everybody, I'm Ashlyn, Dollar Store DM, and welcome to, what is this, session 12?
What does the thumbnail say?
Oh, I'm not looking at it.
12, this is 12.
Session 12.
This is 12.
Of the Deserts of Damara. This is my homebrew campaign. If you are looking for not my homebrew campaign, go check out the Art of Adventure. It's the other one. It has their creators in it, but these are my buddies. I love my buddies. I don't know why today's intro is so weird. Let's get into this. So last session, you guys made your way, after having some issue with some mummies on a train, made your way to the elven city of Rakish. In your explorations of Rakish, you did end up finding a fortune teller. And the majority of the party did get their fortunes not rolled. Fortunes read and insights given into your deepest questions. Though not everybody partook in fortune telling. And we are picking up. You guys just arrived today, so it is reaching the evening time in Rakish. I'm tired. The bustle of the street is starting to wind down. Don't know why the music just got really intense. I'm sure this was supposed to be like relaxing.
Yeah,
this is some heavy stuff. Let me, real quick, change the music here.
Or you've been lying to us and secretly we're about to be jumped. Wow.
We see Captain Jack Sparrow.
I felt very Jack
really
Sparrow. Anyway, and you all begin to kind of fortune-telling escapade. Leo, you kind of make your way through the beaded curtains, have a puff of incense following you, and you almost run into face-to-face a familiar-looking man. Yellow eyes, slitted, black hair, pointy teeth.
Oh, you're here.
Leo, you're here.
Yes. Yeah,
Why?
What do you mean why? We took the train over here. I mean,
No,
how
of
did
course I
you
remember
get
that.
here?
I was on the train. I was 4 carts back. I was trying to get to you guys, but it closed. Apparently some zombie invasion.
Oh, so they did do stuff in the front. Okay, that makes more. Okay. Yeah. We got off the train, and now we're here at this fortune teller. Everyone else is inside.
I just figured you hated fortune tellers.
It was interesting to hear everyone else get the read. I personally like a good mystery when it involves that, so I opted out.
I get that. Between you and me, crystal balls give me the heebie-jeebies. I can't. It's just any spherical object that could shatter just gives me some like weird connection with it, and I'm not about it.
I thought it was because you could just drop it. It's just like nothing's stopping it from just rolling off the table.
Whatever. It just floats for no reason. I don't mess with that stuff.
Yes. It's totally understandable. But everyone else is inside. Everyone got their fortunes read. Or questions asked, answered.
Are you all meeting up at a bar later? Do you want to get a head start? First round's on me since it's been a minute.
Yeah, might as well. I think we were headed towards the bar. I forgot where it was. The Green Cask Inn, I believe.
Well, then let's head over.
And as you guys are talking, the rest of your party kind of exits through the same beads.
And here's everyone. Hey.
Gonna be
Hello,
like,
what's up, Rymal? And
oh, sorry?
Rymal, so great to see you, my favorite dwarf. Who's the human?
Oh shit, that's right, you weren't there. Yeah, you notice that there's distinctly not Goliath.
Well, I was there for.
Oh, right, you were there for the death. You weren't there for the next part. No, you did meet him because he was at the temple. You brought him back with you.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think you.
I
could
say
play with
there,
us, mate, but good to-
Ashtar, I know we haven't had much time to get to know each other, but don't just forget me.
I was very sorry, your accent's rubbing off on me. I was very distraught when I saw you. I apologize. That's on me. I'll buy you a first round as well.
Fair enough.
Call it square. Square dancing.
Squid dancing.
Gonna be like, Ashtar, how have you been? Check out, I got a tattoo. It looks like fire. And for context, I'm sitting on 90 points of damage right now, so I look horribly messed up. And I'm like, look at this tattoo I got.
What bloody tattoo artist did you go to that nearly killed you to give you some flaming ink?
I'm like, no, that was all the undead on the train. No. This is a fortune teller. She said I could shoot fire. And I'm like, oh, firebolt.
You
That's
watch as
amazing.
Rymel kind of like dabs, and a firebolt goes out.
I'm gonna look. Does it blow up like a firework or
Just kind of goes off and fizzles out. Rymel, roll an attack roll to see where you're aiming this thing.
I was gonna be like, if it's, I mean, I assume it's like skies above me. I don't want to like, hit something.
Well, hence the attack roll.
Okay, all right.
You're like Yosemite Sam.
22.
22, just like effortlessly, you kind of perfectly go through a opening, like a decorative hole above one of the roofs.
I'm like, I'm like a wizard.
Mate, does that happen every time you flex your guns?
I certainly hope so.
Is
You cast it at
literally-
will.
Is it literally a boom boom firepower situation? Is that what's happening?
Also,
Another.
to DM, I cast Firebolt as a cantrip. Do I cast it as a level 11th wizard kind of thing? Or do I cast it like as a level 1?
That is
The
a
damage
good
scales.
question. I'll say level 11.
This thing does so much
Oh
damage.
my.
3d10 damage. Jesus.
Sorry,
It's the new
guys.
fireball of this.
I'm not gonna be in the front line anymore. I'm in the back going, I'm a wizard!
Wizard rival.
I just love. Are you
I
gonna be
knew it.
breakdancing every time?
Yeah, pretty
Every
much.
time you watch it, it's just like you're.
That is brilliant.
I can't wait to fight with you. All right, let's go get drunk.
You guys make your way through the town. Get lost a few times because you haven't been here before, but you get directed by some very friendly elves. Mostly dune elves. Seem to be the more common kind of elf around here. But you see sun elves, you see some dusk elves. Now that the sun is gone, they are a little more active. For context, when I say dune elf, it's wood elf, sun elf, high elf, dusk elf. It's drow.
Ah. Then I'm
Oh.
a doom elf.
Yes. Leo, you are half dune elf.
Yes. Awesome.
Which one was?
And
that?
eventually, you hear this lyrical music floating out of a nearby building. Scent of ales and meats and pies. And some faint spices in the air.
Well, that seems like the
Smells
place we want to
delicious.
be.
I smell cinnamon.
There's a
I smell sweet.
little touch of cinnamon.
Do you think they have mead?
Gotta care. Who cares about the meat? They got pies.
As you guys enter the main cask inn, it's a very well-do inn and pub. It's not necessarily like skeezy, but it's also not particularly high end. It seems to be kind of where the majority of people will get their drink on. It's got a nice, lively atmosphere, and you see a young-looking dune elf girl or woman young lady, kind of wearing these very pretty emerald robes, bobbed brown hair, or dark brown hair, kind of waiting the tables, dancing her way around the room. And you see a older Dune elf working the bar, kind of as you come in. Hello, how can I help you?
We'll have a table for 5 and many, many pies and allegedly some meat.
There are 4 of
Allegedly.
you.
Two.
Oh no, there are
Mari?
5 of you because you have Mari.
Yes.
Forgot about Mari.
Okay. You can't forget about Her Majesty Mari. It's kind of offensive.
You never met Mari. You're walking
I know,
around with
but I
this
did
random
know-
girl.
I forgot to introduce myself, that is fair, but I did know she was there, and I did count correctly.
You did count correctly. Your character's just rude and ignored her.
It's, you always introduce mead first. Give me the pies, please.
Mead and Mari.
Yes, Neka, show them to a table, please. And she whisks you over to a nice little corner booth, and you notice that across, actually, yeah, you would notice big. You notice a large, long table that runs the center of this tavern. Few barrels being stacked around it. There's also on the far right, so the other side from the actual bar, is a small stage.
They got bards in this town?
The girl actually, while she's sitting here, yes, that would be me. So,
Oh.
I perform.
Do you sing, or do you dance, or do you just play the beautiful harp?
I dance.
Oh, well, are we too late to see the show? Is it gonna start? a
Oh
little
no,
late?
no, no! It will be in a little while. My father likes to have the games first, then the dancing.
The games? And what kind of
Yes.
games would those be?
Oh, drinking games, of course. This is a tavern.
Can I give, like, just the most knowing look to Rymal right now and Leo, because they know I'm immune to poison? Just be like, drinking games. How does one sign up for that?
Well, I can take your names if anyone is interested in playing. It takes
Well,
5 gold pieces to enter, but
Sorry, how many?
5.
Primal's
are
in.
there
I
teams
think
or is
I
it
might
just
like to-
individual competitions?
It is individual.
Ah, okay.
I might like
I'm
to
good.
sign up, and I'll hand her 5 gold.
Excellent, thank you very much. Would anyone else like to join us?
I know I can't beat Ashtar, but I'm having a heck of a day, so I'm gonna go in too.
Excellent! It
Can I-
is so
can
lovely
I-
to have so many competitors.
I would like to pay for Rymal's entry fee, because I know just the day he's been through, and be like, consider this my round fee, mate.
Like, ah, you're too
It
kind.
will be a very intense round.
And are there bets allowed in this though? Like, I don't want to participate, but let's say I think someone will definitely be good or something.
Well, in an official standpoint, no, but there is a pot for the winner.
Okay. I'm good though. I'm good. Thank you. I go back to my notes.
How about you, sir? Looking over at Bran.
I don't know if I'm much for
Look
games.
like you could hold your liquor.
Oh gosh. Drinking games.
She is pretty. She is very pretty.
I suppose 1 or 2 drinks wouldn't hurt. Sorry, IRL, I was
not.
pretty distracted.
My eyes are up there. Up. This level.
You're giving her the 5 as well?
Yeah.
The game will be starting in about 15 minutes. But it's just stacking the casks now.
Sounds great. Thank you so much.
After she turns,
Alright,
like, walks
so-
away, I like just turn to Ashtar
Go
and
ahead.
Leo and be like, all right, when Brandon and I go down, like, just look after Mari. She doesn't know where she is. Like,
At this point, I'd like to look and be like, so, randomness, are you gonna introduce yourself, or am I just supposed to stand here like a wank?
Oh, well, sorry. My name's Mari. And she's gonna, like, turn over to Ram. Can I say the thing?
like yes, he's good. You can say the thing.
Right. She leans in really, really close.
Oh.
I am Princess Mariana of the Sovereign Empire.
Can I say that I have just some type of, like, beverage in my hand? Okay. I'm gonna snort into the Alright, that's really cute. Do you want to say something real this time for an introduction?
And she pulls back her sleeve really slowly, and first thing you notice is there is blue scaling. You recognize her as a dragon touched.
Just gonna look at Ashtar and slowly go like.
And the second thing you notice is there is a tattoo on her wrist.
I recognize the tattoo.
Make a history check.
Is this a dark and mysterious thing? Because I get advantage on this. Okay, just want to make sure.
This is just straight. Do you know the Arn Empire's logo?
For sure. Oof. So that's a 2, but my
You have no
history
fucking
is-
clue.
No, hold on. I get to add to that because I am very good at history, so that's a total of 5.
Yeah, no. There's a pretty tattoo. It's very ornate, nicely designed. It doesn't look like a hack job. But you're a little distracted by the fact that this girl has blue scales on her arm.
Can I like grab her sleeve and pull it down and kind of, I'm gonna assume I'm confused. You can't show your scales like that. It's bad for us snakeborns. You can't reveal that stuff to these common folk.
Well, I'm not snakeborn. I'm dragon touched. So there's quite a difference. It's much more of a gift.
I'm gonna pull the scales back up. I'm gonna pull the sleeve back up again to look and be like,
As you do that, she kind of like a little more confident. Little like sparks emanate from her fingertips and are out again.
You're really dragon you're touched with magic.
Yes, most of us were, especially in my family.
Holy I'm gonna need a drinking competition.
Yeah, you've missed a lot. I'm assuming you know them already, so
Yeah, I'm
you've
their
missed-
favorite assassin. Hi, name's Ashtal.
hi.
Really
It
cool.
is lovely to
Like
meet you.
desserts.
If I remember right, and please tell me I'm remembering this wrong, wasn't the Empire like, I don't know, millennia ago?
I've been in a mirror for 8,000 years.
Mm-hmm.
When is those casks getting opened?
You tell, like, at this point, she's kind of, like, leveled out from first time y'all went through all of this. It's accepted, like, okay, it's 8,000 years after I went in there. Everyone's dead that I know. I might as well keep going. She's actually pretty, like, emotionally tough. It's very...
Not emotionally detached.
Well, then, am I supposed to call you Your Royal Majesty, Mari, or are you just good with Mama?
Mari is fine. We're trying not to broadcast it. It might be issues. I don't know. He has some girlfriend. I don't know. That's after secrets. I don't know. Don't quite understand all of it, but
Oh, blimey. Are we about to see... What? The lady I was gonna make a fancy cocktail for? Wink? Nudge?
Yeah, like Ryan will lean in, like I expect her to show up at any time, but given like, cause every time something good happens to me, she's there to take it away. But because she's tied up in Nemo City with the gala, I don't think she'll be here. Masquerade. But there's always a chance.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let me know when I
And
need to
then I'll
make a
scan the
beverage.
crowd.
Make a perception check.
10.
Don't see anything. You see general taverns folk.
It's not gonna stop me from being nervous, but
I know. At which point you see as NECA stands up on the table itself. All right, everybody, it is time for the main event of the night. May I have all of our competitors please come to the table?
Saunter up all cocky.
I suppose that'd be us.
All right. Oh, how this game works. You start, you're going to be given drink after drink, and each drink you're going to be making a con save. Each consecutive round of drink is going to change the DC, and the last person standing in the lineup is the winner.
So, does my immunity to poison help at all for this, or am I just...
Nope.
Nope. Cool. I still have a pretty solid stats for this, so I'm not worried.
Okay, so we
Con is my
have
worst thing.
Ashtar, Imel, Ran. Also coming up is another dwarf. This one, a woman. Saunters up, and you see she has this golden armor. Her very dark skin, and her hair kind of pulled back into small braids. A cheery-looking face, and she kind of sits next to Rymel. Hi, so, in for the long run.
like it's kind of like a very obvious attempt to glancing her over, like hold on the golden armor, but like, yeah, seems like you are too.
The best dwarf win.
Gonna be like, I'm Rymel.
I need to pull up her name. Hold up. I have too many tabs open. She's in here somewhere. Eva. Nice to meet you.
Sorry, I just wanted to confirm before we start. Are they con saves or con checks?
Saves.
Saves. Okay, thank you.
And also sitting down is another June elf, or a June elf with hair kind of long on one side, shaved on the other. Very cocky grin as he sits down next to Bran. Oh. Think you can handle it?
Sorry, I gotta turn off the mute
Humans
button.
don't usually do too well. Humans don't usually do too well with this elven make.
Let's just say I'm not like most humans.
But I'm looking forward to seeing what you have. Name's Nahas.
Nahas. He's a Dune elf, you said, right?
Yeah.
Well, I wish best fortunes upon you too. Sure, one of us will be standing at the end of the night.
Just gonna like lean
We'll
over and look
see.
at Bran. Oh,
Hmm?
didn't mean to interrupt you there, DM.
Oh no, you're fine.
I was gonna lean over at Bran and be like, just remember, no matter how this goes down, we all win. We're drinking.
Always look at the upside.
Again, I'm 90 damage deep. Everything is just winning at this point.
Just make sure that
Right.
it doesn't come out the holes that are in your armor.
I'm like, oh, good point. Push the blood back in.
Like, take a drink.
All right. So each of you is a nice big mug of ale, frothy, hoppy, placed in front of you. You do notice this is not the same sort of ale that you get at most places. A lot like everything else in Rakesh, there's a spice element to it. And I need everybody as competition starts, make your con saves.
Nat 20.
Nice. Good start. 18 for Remo.
14 for Bran.
All right.
Also, sorry, the nat 20 is a total of 29 for a saving throw, but just one
All right. So all of you just confidently grab and knock it all back. It goes down smooth. You do actually notice Kiva sort of sent it down the wrong pipe for a second, but it's her composure back. Everyone else just pounds it down. As soon as you all finish, boom, next one is in front of you already. Another con save.
That would be a nat 1.
21.
Jesus.
14?
What was yours, Bran?
I think you're muted.
Oh, I was muted. 21.
21, all right. Rhymo and Bran, you guys, again, knock it back. The spices are tingling on your tongue, and you can feel them starting to move around in your mouth as you are swallowing. Right along with you, Xenos is just pounding through these, and each one kind of like looking back across at Bran, like a coy smile. Ashtar, you flip back, and it immediately goes in the wrong throat, and you spend a second just.
Jesus.
I'm kind of liking
There's a
this
moment
Elvish
where-
ale.
Party
There's a moment that you feel like stinging, and you feel your throat swell almost for a second before it goes back down. And you watch as Rymel, you watch as Kiva is also kind of choking herself. Next one, as this one even stronger scent of
Dice don't fail me now.
spices.
20 not natural.
20 not natural.
24.
All of you, all three of you, just keep pounding them back. Ashtar, you've gotten back your groove. This is not good drinking music.
I was like, this is the most epic drinking. It was like we're drinking to save the world.
I know this.
No, we just saved the world. We're standing on top of the mountain, pounding the back.
Shit. Fortunately, Constitution is one of my better saving throws.
I like to think as soon as I take this one, I was muttered to myself, I'm a wizard.
You do notice that the dwarf and the elf both start to sputter. Kiva looks like a little red in the face, and you see like her hand shakes a little bit as she reaches for this next glass. Con saves.
Oh lord.
To Kiva, I'm just gonna like right before drinking mine, just like you're
Tilted.
doing great, stay strong.
Oh my.
28.
21.
Hey,
22.
all three of you are in the zone. You've got this. You've gotten accustomed to the taste. It's the nice tingle on your throat, and on your tongue, and at your words, Kiva kind of like and down. She's done with hers before you are done with yours. She got a nat 20.
Damn.
And you watch as Xenos actually continues to cough and choke, and now is kind of like gripping at his throat a little bit.
And
Choke.
Haas did that?
Choke.
And Hans.
Okay. Can I turn to Bran at this point and be like, yo, Aunt Anus doesn't seem very good over there.
Not everyone can hold their liquor as good as others.
Poor dudes.
All right, another roll for both of you.
10.
14.
25.
Ashtar, you failed that one, and now you've gotten this spice is just delightful. Both of the others, everybody else actually, all kind of choke and cough and sputter.
Ooh.
Lack of
Again.
depth charge.
Y'all good there?
I just want to like nudge Kiva next to me, be like, sorry, I was still thinking about the undead queen who summoned Locust Swarm to attack me today. Whew.
Oh, that was a 13. My dice strength is failing me.
Yeah, con saves again.
Jesus, y'all are like
23.
down in these.
Tilted. Stay on the
25.
mat. 15.
Jesus, Rymal.
I rolled really, really high.
Rymel was what?
25.
25.
25,
I was 23.
3, and then you were, what was it, Bran?
15.
15. Bran, this catch in your throat is getting worse, and it starts to burn. And you feel your windpipe kind of swell a little bit.
Is this like habanero sculpin?
Both Kiva and Zenas, how did I name him? Enahas, are now just red in the face, and you can see Kiva kind of way back and forth for a second. A roll? Or not, one more. Another roll.
20 not natural.
23.
Hmm, 23.
All three of you pound them back simultaneously at the exact same time that the elf and the dwarf collapse on the ground, grasping their throats.
Whoops.
Can I look at the elf who was giving Bran such grief before and be like, I could have sworn Dune elves were decent at drinking. I heard wrong.
And you actually watch as two other elves from the crowd rush forward and put their hands on each of them, and you watch a subtle glow as suddenly breathe again.
That's just cheating.
Huh.
So they are out. Now down to the three of you.
Call a referee.
Oh,
Been out a long
Stay.
time.
Oof.
13.
Oh no,
Ooh, this is
10.
good. 15.
all three of you. Suddenly, the swelling in your throat gets worse. Bran, it's getting difficult to breathe.
That's a spicy
roll.
meatball.
Before downing this one, like, we're all gonna sleep like rocks tonight.
Oh god, 14.
12.
Next one, right?
Lead us into this next one.
Yeah.
Fuck. 11.
Bran, your vision begins to tunnel. Breathing becomes labored. The other two, you feel that same sort of shortness of breath. Your throat is swelling.
It's fine. It's very tasty. It's good.
Roll again.
I'll take another one, in fact.
26.
Alright, there we go.
Oh shit.
23.
18.
Bran, you take half of it, and vision goes dark. You collapse on the floor, unconscious.
Can I just fall backwards in
At
my
0
chair?
hit points.
Like, so I fall backwards in my chair, like mid-swig.
Nope. You are unconscious on the floor.
Elves, can we get some help for our friend here? If you don't mind.
The other two, more drinks are brought up to you.
Does anyone come to help
Is
Bran?
someone healing Brando?
I'll go to Bran.
Yes, someone.
Okay, cool.
As
Yeah,
they revive
there's
him, I just
someone
walk him
on
back over
staff
to the
make sure
table.
people.
God.
Bran, you have 6 hit points now
26.
as you are brought back. 26.
17.
Ashtar, it's difficult to breathe, but you can steady through. Rymel, now your vision begins to tunnel.
This is just
Bran, you really put up a
another
head of
roll.
fight there. You would have gone way
I'm
farther
gonna-
than I did.
I'm looking at Rymel. I'm just like, they taught us this in poison school. I'm fine.
I'm gonna look back. I'm like, I just had a bad childhood. I've been drinking since I was 10.
20, not natural.
19.
Both of you actually fail. But Primal, you now vision goes black and collapse onto the floor, unconscious. Ashtar, your vision is just barely still there, and you just see Primal pass out, knowing he was the last one. Just up over the cup as shears erupt throughout the tavern.
Can I get some air, please?
This reminds me of some food I had once below the southern border of the kingdom.
As a few of the other attendants and they do fill you guys up.
So, do I also lose all my hit points and
No.
come back? Okay.
You have your normal hit points, but they remove the effect.
Okay. Good.
They hand you a little elixir. When you swallow it, it soothes your throat. And
Oh.
Jesus, that was a game, but it felt like torture watching all of you go through that.
I'm just gonna burp next to Leo and be like, all about her job, bro.
Wow, cinnamon.
Eventually, what did I name her? Neka comes back over with a bag of gold, plops it down next to you. It's very rare that it is a stranger who wins with the bee sting.
I'm gonna take 2 gold and give it back to her, and I'd be like, and it's very rare that we get to see such a lovely performance.
Oh, well, you have not seen it yet.
Excuse me, the bee sting?
Well, then don't let me down.
I guess it is the colloquial name for it. Is hornet's nest. Yeah.
We literally drank hornet's nest.
Well, it is a house special. We work with the local. We have a lot of interesting spices in Rakish. I don't know how you do not appear familiar, so I assume you are not from around here.
Excellent DM question. I know I grew up in the south, so am I from around there or no?
No, because this is not. This is still in the east,
Oh,
or the west. Sorry.
No enough. Can't say that half.
Well, there are a lot of interesting plants in the forests around here. My friend Liana at the Lotus Bloom has worked with my father in preparing this. It is our house special. It is quite fun to watch.
The apothecary
Draws
right
enough
here.
of a crowd.
Well, can we get a couple of pies, please?
But of course, your bag contains 200 gold pieces.
Yours. Okay.
As this event has now caused this establishment to be packed. It is a
So
very
I'm gonna-
well thought out business strategy.
Cool. And I did tip her like 2 gold, so I'm down to like 198. Is that a cheap tip, by the way, guys? Should I have done more?
No,
That's pretty expensive.
it's pretty generous.
Want to make?
She does come back with. She starts to turn and say, "What sort of pie would you like? We have meat
Whatever-
pies, fruit pies. We have more pastry type pies."
We'll have one of every pastry pie and a meat pie for them to split.
So you are eating all the pastries, I assume.
We'll Much like the drinking competition, I'll eat till I fall on the floor.
Well, we will keep them coming. And she scuttles off to go get those pies.
Nice.
If there's anything you would like to do in the meantime, while I take my drink.
All right. Well, I'm done with alcohol for tonight.
Yeah, no kidding. Want to go have a conversation with Kiva just because I assume golden armor's not common at all?
You would recognize it as someone who works with, like, in the kingdom of Damara. She is a member of the Golden Brand, which is the military force of the kingdom, which Rakesh has just become a member of. And by just, I mean, like, 10 years ago?
Out of curiosity, I'm still gonna have a question for her. Gonna walk
And
over.
she's sitting over there kind of like rubbing her neck.
Yeah, I'm gonna like bring her
Hey.
a water, and I have one myself, but never had bee sting, hornets, ale, whatever they call it. Never had that before. Probably won't have it again. That was rough.
Yeah, that was, second time? Never made it all the way through, but, you know, they keep trying.
Like, yeah, definitely
Can't
saw
let
that.
these, can't let us dwarves be beaten and drinking by the elves. At least I took old Z with me.
Oh, is he famous around here, infamous around here for winning these?
Sometimes winning, sometimes just rabble-rousing. He's a bit of a pain.
Well, if he ever gets arrogant about it, let him know he finished 5th in a 5-man competition. Like, yeah,
That
you
is
know,
fair.
yeah, I haven't been this part of
that
the
is-
world. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
That is fair. He'll be especially prickly that, your human friend beat him. Not too fond of them.
Well, knowing Bran, he'd want you to rub it in every chance you got. I'm like, yeah, I haven't been this part of the world a lot. Rakesh just became part of the Empire in the last, like, 10 or so years. Has there been upstarts? Or is anyone still trying to, like, have an independent Rakesh?
Of course. Met him. Z.
Well,
He's not too fond of, non-elves having a say in his city.
well,
So far
seeing how
harmless
he
enough.
acts and how sorry, go ahead.
So far harmless enough, though.
Like, yeah, you know, quick judgment of, like, what I've seen, how threatening he is. Rakesh is gonna stay in the Empire, no problem. No worries there.
I mean, that's the hope. We're just here to bring some order. But keep the alliance. I don't know, I stay out of most of the political stuff. I go where they tell me to. I'm not from here. Pretty, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss the mountains, but river's pretty.
That it is. I'm trying to think what else I'd want to ask about, 'cause I was just curious. I'm just trying to become independent.
What's a dwarf like you doing here?
Honestly, just passing through, just riding the train to big city, whose name I can't remember.
Aurelia.
Oh, really?
Aurelia, that's it. It's like, oh, just
Oh,
passing
you
through.
headed to Aurelia.
Yeah, just kind of been a vagabond most of my life, so just wandering around. So, never been here. Wandering around, why not?
Oh, you're one of those types. Not the type for dwarven casts, I assume. Like that.
Yeah. I'm like glance myself over again, 90 damage deep. So I'm like, yeah, you know, still getting scrapes as a good dwarf does, but yeah.
Well, if you want to do anything about those scrapes, I don't know where to find me. And she takes her ale and goes and sits in the corner. And just oily smiles.
Like, just walk back
When
to my
Rymal
group,
gets
like,
back,
all right,
can I
let them know what
solo
happened.
clap him?
Remel's got a friend.
Rainbow paddock.
He's gonna like slow clap. I'm gonna be like, "Nah, man, hats off. I don't have a hat, but hats off to you for winning that." I thought I was doing great.
And
You got
whatever her name.
Get on.
Yeah.
In a tree. KISSING.
Just gonna let it happen. Like, yeah. So like, based on context, I think she just said she was a healer.
No, she's gonna heal you. Very different context.
Oh. So I have my low wisdom.
Do I see Xananas like giving us any dirty looks or anything since he was like spitting such trash talk against Bran?
Roll insight.
Well, insight. Okay.
Would also let them know he's kind of xenophobic and wants an independent Rakesh. Like, let him know like what happened in that conversation.
Okay. So 17 plus. Do I have to get plus the insight? I don't. So 17 total.
Okay. You look over and he's kind of sitting on his own, just like there, and he's joined by a couple other elves, one sun elf and 3 dune elves.
Okay. And are they giving us any dirty looks right now or anything like that?
Pull up. I'm trying to remember. Oh no, I didn't have those ones right. They're not so much giving dirty looks. They're kind of looking around the tavern in general. Their eyes linger longer on anyone who is non-elven, particularly anyone who is human. He actually is looking intent, not in like a shooting dagger sort of way, but just watching Bran. Like,
Is there a stigma towards humans?
You guys haven't been here long enough to really. So, Kingdom of Damara is ruled by a human family. And one of the daughters of Rakesh's royal family was married to the king.
Okay.
And then a few years later, Rakesh was brought in.
Got it.
So the children of the royal family are half elven. So like the princes and the princesses, but the queen of the kingdom is elven, the king is human, and the general lineage is human.
Got it.
But you haven't been in here long enough to really get like a this is specifically why sort of thing. But you would know those pieces. As the tavern kind of begins to murmur and kind of settle, people find their seats. The lights, flickering candles actually dim ever so slightly. As there is a general beat playing on the ground. Hold up. I have... a sec.
Thank you
I wish-
for getting my reference with you.
I wish my mic could pick up beats, sadly.
Need to change the music because it's more...
You come.
about doing it.
Damn it, Goofy.
As a general tune begins to play around the tavern, almost sourceless. And as you notice, apparently Greensleeves is playing. Littered around the crowd are musicians. Like a flash mob. Part of it starts to swell, and it travels through the crowd. And there's a puff of white smoke on the stage as you see NECA out in a dancer's outfit, tambourines in her hand, begin to move to meet the music. She incorporates these silken handkerchiefs in as they twirl around her. The music both similar to the music that you've heard in Tara and Rakesh, very minor keys, a lot of half steps, mixed with what you would recognize as more Damaran music. Of a show of the two cultures mixing together here in Cash. And roll insight.
Insight?
Everybody roll insight.
My
5.
dice keep running away. 20.
11. Oh shit.
Not natural.
So anyone above a 16, you look around and there's a general like jovialness to the crowd. They start clapping. There are some gold coins thrown onto the stage. A lot of people looking very just fixated and enamored with NECA as she moves. Do see Z and his friends kind of just like sit back in the chairs, not quite glowering at her, but every time the music shifts away from the traditional, more Atarian, Keshian influence, her expression darkens. As her dance lines up for finishes out to the crowd.
Stand up, like, standing abroad. Woo!
I would like to
That's
toss
your
a gold
girlfriend,
coin.
Raimel? That's wild.
Oh, that's NECA.
I know.
Different person. Yeah.
Oh, different person? My bad.
Tava is the dwarf.
Tava.
NECA is like a waitress.
My bad.
Tava?
Kiva.
Kiva with a K, like K. Okay, I'm trying to like. Okay.
Kiva.
Oh, that's literally what I wrote. Okay.
Kiva.
Cool.
It's okay. Ron, you often get the names wrong. You'll write it right and then say it wrong.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, I picked my notes now. I misunderstood.
I would like to toss a single gold coin. I just want to bing across the room.
It definitely catches it. Rolls it between her fingers. Puts it in her coin purse.
I already tipped her. I'm good.
Yeah, so NECA is the
Sorry.
daughter of the innkeep, who's the one behind the bar. His name is Jakam. Yeah, Jak'Ham. Kam.
Can I jokingly go up to the bar as I'm picking up what I assume is my third pot at this point, and go up to the tavern owner and be like, "Crikey, mate, you must have suitors coming in here day and night."
Well, that is the curse of having a beautiful daughter, no?
Yeah, but I feel showboating. It's just rubbing salt in the wound there.
She can take care of herself. NECA is a capable woman.
I don't doubt it. She also know kung fu along with those dance moves?
I mean, dance and combat go hand in hand, do they not?
Capoeira, I see you. I feel you, mate. By the way, these pies, delicious. I'm
Oh,
coming
well,
back
thank
for
you. It is my grandmother's recipe.
Hats off to her. She was the matron that I would follow for the rest of my days.
Aye, she was a quite a woman.
No doubt.
Is there anything else I can get for
Nope,
you?
nope.
You are strangers in this area, are you not? I have not seen you here before.
Yeah.
I would remember someone like you. Don't get many of your kind here. No offense or anything. I patron to all.
I literally do that and like kind of show off how long the fangs are and be like, yeah, no, we'll just come through town. We should be gone by tomorrow. So.
Well,
Thank
do
you
you
very
have lodging?
We don't yet. We were gonna check out town, see where it looks.
Well, you will find no better place than here. Of the price, that is. I suppose there are some fancier places, but
Well,
I mean, those are never as good.
well, to be fair, we enjoy a good rowdy place. How much is it for, let's see, how many of us are there? About 3 rooms for tonight.
3 rooms would run you about, I'd say, 2 gold pieces. Been
Well,
excellent patrons. You have earned me quite a bit of coin with that show there.
I feel bad. I drank quite a bit of your ale. So I'm gonna put 3 coins
Hey.
down just as a, show of good faith. And be like, well, thank you for sharing. We'd love to get 3 rooms, so if you could give us the keys whenever you have a moment.
Oh, well, I can get those for you right now. And he pops them into your hand.
Perfect. Thank you. We will head our way up once we've finished pie round number 5. I'm gonna head back to the table. 1 key to Mari, 1 key to Leo, and I'll say like, Leo, I assume you're rooming with Bran, and then rhyme all night.
Sounds fun with me. Hey.
And the lady, you will of course be well taken care of. You.
You are quite a gentleman. Ashtar, was it?
Yep. I'm gonna like feel bad because I have 2 pies and she has nothing in front of her, so I'll cut like a medium piece, not a very large one, but also not like a tiny sliver, and just put it on a plate.
Pretty thin.
Yeah.
Take
This
the
is
rest
like
of
my
the
3rd pie, but like I'm moderately. You're welcome. And then I'm gonna go back to just stuffing my face.
I'd like to go walk over to Zen house.
Okay.
I just want to like casually.
Sitting again.
Just want to casually sit down next to him, like a glass of water in my hand, like lightly sipping it, and just kind of address him directly, like advice from someone you probably don't like. I spent much of my life studying the lives of those long since dead, and what I've noticed is those who cannot adapt to the new ways, those who fight the new ways, usually die in the old ones. Maybe accept the new life, make a new one. Fighting for
He
something that's already
leans-
lost is
You said something about lost.
you guys are in the Empire. Just live and let live. Make a new life for yourselves.
We will live as long as they allow us to live as we become accustomed to.
I'm just like,
You would not want one infringing upon your rights, would you? That is tyranny. That is not what any civilization would aspire to.
what rights have they taken away from you?
Ah. We have enjoyed less freedom, less control over our own lives, with their own lackeys, their interests, taking
At the risk-
precedence.
At the risk of making DM hate me, be more specific. If not, you like
You are a-
specifics.
You are a stranger here, no?
It's like, I'm a stranger in most places I go. I'm just offering an outsider's perspective.
That is a valid perspective. But we are a proud people. We have a very, very rich history. And we just want to make sure that our interests are always taken first. Now, we are in no way meaning for a fight. There is no fight that the simple people can manage.
It's kind of like
We
not.
only ask that we are given the representation that is due.
Then we have no quarrel. I think that's a noble goal, worthy cause. Like, well, have a good night. I got nothing else to say.
As to you, what was your name, dwarf?
Like, I'm gonna do this like say without thinking, because I know we're on our way to a place I don't want to be myself. But I'm still gonna be like Rymel,
Ah,
not thinking.
pleasure to meet you, Rymel. I hope our paths cross again. You seem an
Like-
interesting fellow.
I'm gonna pause as I'm getting away, like walking away, just like, you know what? I'd like that. Maybe we see each other down the road. Just gonna walk away. I just don't want
When
him to
Rymel
like,
gets back, can I like offer him half of a pie and be like, "Want some pie, mate?"
like you had me a pie. I know it was the last thing you said, but you had me at it.
He is kind of fun to play. I like getting to play the kind of like cocky. Like, honestly, like I didn't intend this. Tiav, you're gonna know what I mean. He kind of reminds me of Zebron.
Oh man.
Like how I've started playing him, I was like, he's a lot like Zeb.
Yeah.
But I didn't mean for him to also have a Z name.
Is that one of Michael's
That's
old
really
characters, or?
No,
No,
it's
no.
from Dragon Age.
Yeah.
Mm.
Can I actually turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Could I turn to Rymel and be like, "Is he someone we need to watch out for? Should I stay awake a little late at night? Make sure nobody gets some nighttime visits."
It's like, I'm a pretty bad judge of character. My insight's crazy low, but I think he's good. I think he just wants to keep his culture intact. He didn't say. He said he didn't want the
All right.
violence, and that's really the main thing I was worried with.
All right, as long as he doesn't try and fuck with Brian or the rest of us. I really couldn't call off, you know.
I mean, like I don't think he will mess with us, or especially not Bran. Like he saw what we do to ourselves. Could you imagine what we do to someone we don't like?
Speaking of, how are your throats? Are your throats okay?
Did they heal? Like they said they healed the effect. Right?
They heal the effect, but they sting.
Cool.
Like breathing is still a little difficult. Basically, what happened is you all went into anaphylactic shock.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll let him know. Like, yeah, this is like the third worst thing that happened to me today.
Considering all the zombies and stuff, yeah. I agree.
We have not had a long rest since the zombie attack.
Nope.
Okay. Did
Nope.
So I think I used my pool of healing points then, right? It's been a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So Rymel, did you figure out what's got that elf's robes all ruffled?
Yeah, he wants an independent Rakesh, but I think he's settling on non-violent means of like maintaining his culture. It's just Rakesh has always been an elf place, so humans, especially because humans run the empire, I think humans are just the focal point of his dislike because they took over Rakesh. But I don't think he's violent.
I think we'd all like to see free nations in this land.
Really travel.
I just want to kill a big monster.
Can I just shoot,
Simple
like,
man, simple goal.
I just want to try to shoot Z a glance, just kind of give him like a little nod from across the room, like.
What sort of nod are you trying to give him?
What's that?
A very subtle approving nod.
Okay. He's sitting back. He's still watching you guys, especially after Rymel just had that conversation with him. Looking at you all with interest.
Like, I'd imagine he'd see Rymel talking to me, and so I just look over and just like lock eyes for a second, like,
He raises his drink.
cough a little bit, like. I will as well have a sip.
You can tell, like, he's probably done these drinking games a few times, and probably has passed out a few times. So it's kind of like this. He's already got his ritual down for dealing with it.
All right.
He's got his honey.
Well, mate.
He's got...
Yeah.
Well,
I was gonna say a glass of milk, ice cream.
well, Rymel looks downright. I say this with love on death's door. So should we call it a night?
I'm gonna be like, I am terribly hurt. I'd like to sleep.
Despite my upbeat appearance, I am in terrible pain.
So, fun fact about that drinking game: you guys got up to a DC 22.
Damn.
Did it go up like once or per round or like?
It went up by 1 every time. It
Damn.
started at 10 and it ended up at 22.
We are good at drinking, guys. Like
I would have not
really
survived.
good.
I wouldn't. I only have a +1 to my saving throws. That's not cool.
Sound like you guys have like plus
Blood Hunter
9 or
doesn't-
10 or something.
I have +9 thanks to a feat from, or not a feat, a feature from Blood Hunter. So it was very helpful.
Ah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, no. Con is my worst stat, so.
Con, I have proficiencies for con saves. Or sorry, yeah, I have proficiency for con saves. So like it was the best one. If this was intelligence, I would have been. Actually, no. If this was wisdom, head on arrival.
Wisdom
Just-
drinking.
All right, so you guys
kind of
head up to your rooms. Anything anyone wants to do as you're getting ready for bed, or
I just assume that we got 3 rooms in a row, like they're, ABC. If possible, I'd like us all to agree to put Mari in the middle room. That way we can all perceive if anything happens to her, because I can trust you guys can defend yourselves. I know Raimi will protect me, but if she gets messed up, someone should be aware. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool. And just, Mari, if anything happens tonight, scream bloody murder, and then we, your friends, will commit bloody murder, and everything will be fine.
I love how much you think that I can't take care of myself.
Don't, but you're of a higher station, and therefore deserve station privileges. I don't know what I'm saying. Leave me alone. Good night.
I think what Ashtar is trying to say is he just wants in on the fun.
I'm gonna.
What sort of fun are you
That
expecting?
doesn't.
The bloody
you should have
con.
said.
Undead showed up on a train today. I don't know what's going on.
Go. Everyone just go to sleep. We'll be fine. We'll be around your room. I go into my room.
All right, good night, boys.
I'm gonna turn to Raimo. Am I patronizing? I thought I was being nice.
I mean, it sounded good from where I was sitting, so didn't sound patronizing.
Am I? I'm gonna have to
Kind of
rethink
Brad,
this.
I'm like those patronizing assholes.
She just already walked off. I'm gonna be like, you know what I should have said is like, if I get under attack, I'm doing the same thing. I'm gonna scream bloody murder. Fuck. Next time, I'll tell her in the morning.
Alright. Okay. I'm gonna think of better ways to phrase my sentences. And DM, if possible, like Raimo's, I'm assuming, is passing out. I'd like to stay up with a notebook and like a little candle going, and just writing sentences and like rewriting them to try and be as equitable-minded as possible. Like I'm not doing this to be patronizing. Like I'm genuinely trying. I just know I'm bad at it, so I'm like, no, that doesn't sound right. Hey girl, how you doing? No, she's gonna think I'm hitting on her. Hello, madam. She's not that old.
She thought you were hitting on her with the like, I want in on the fun.
Oh, ew. No, not at all what I was going for.
Whoa,
That
first
was
time
her
not playing a
mind
bard.
there.
I'm playing a warrior. I don't even look at those things.
My charisma's 9. She should not be getting any kind of good feeling from that, so.
So yeah, I would just, if possible, I'd
Eva
like.
was flirting with you.
Wait, with who? Oh, yeah, you go, Riley. I'd like to just spend
Damn.
an hour at night just like practicing like safe sentences that I can say.
Easy enough. You all have a nice restful sleep. Uneventful. Eventually the music downstairs kind of quiets. And you awaken in the morning. A bright, sunny day in Rakish.
During the train fight, I got something that took 12 from my max health. Is that gone with a rest or a long rest, or is it sticking around?
That was during the last one, right?
I was
If
starting
that
to.
was necrotic,
Yeah, that was during the maglev or the train thing.
I think there's.
the-
at-
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember the...
I think it needs a greater restoration.
That goes away with long rest.
It is still there.
Yeah.
It
You
goes
wake up
away
and
with
you
the...
still feel like remove curse, spell, or other magic.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta tell us that. Or sorry,
So-
I shouldn't bet again. Wake up. You feeling great, Ronnie?
Oh, that's so weird. It's not on there. Remove curse. I have that.
Yeah, I would just wake up
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, I thought that would have been gone. I think I need help.
You look, and one of the wounds
Weird.
actually has like this green, almost fester to it.
Jesus.
Like, hey,
How's the
Ashtar, does this
poison
look
work out?
bad? Ooh.
It's
As a
rotting.
poison worker, I will say yes. That looks awful. Good God, man.
Like, cool. That's
Oh,
how it
God,
feels.
Okay, let's find a healer. Let's find a priest. Let's find God with that kind of one. Jesus.
God.
Whatever works, Leo.
Who's got the hit point reduction now?
Negative 12. I'm at max health.
Okay, I know I used it once on myself after
He
the
used
fight.
it on me too.
Okay. So Rymel just got. Okay, so we're good.
Except for Rymel.
Well, I think that was the thing. I think he only could use it like twice, right?
Yeah. So you would remove the curse from yourself and Leo, I believe.
Yeah, I had the 2 spell slots.
Yeah. So Rymel still has it, so you can, in the morning,
Yeah.
restore
Yeah.
him.
When we all meet up downstairs, like getting like, bacon and eggs, whatever. Just like, hey, like I thought this would go away with sleeping. It didn't. Anyone know how to heal this? Doesn't feel great.
Let's go back upstairs for a minute so this isn't super obvious. Go upstairs and I'll expend a spell slot.
Ran and Rymel sitting in a tree.
He's popular this session.
Hey.
Up and in the day.
This has never
Get
happened to me.
away
I'm
with
so
green.
popular.
Yeah, I'll remove curse and use some of my pool of hit points to treat him back up to full strength.
All right.
Dope.
Rymel, you are. It is a fiddle.
I'm gonna give like swing my arms around, like that was incredible. I didn't know you could do that.
Good as
Thanks,
new.
Brian. Good as new.
Anything for a compatriot such as yourself.
So once everyone's back downstairs and that's settled, all right. So we hopping on a train. We get into it. We gotta buy some masks for our masquerade.
So you guys did plan out that you could spend a few days in each city.
Is there anything else to do here?
Well, I mean, we could always check out the what is it? The Lotus Bloom. Ooh, the place where you drink all that ale from, I guess.
Oh, the herbalist. Yeah, she makes some poissons.
And
I don't know. Oh,
She might have something useful.
I'm gonna turn to Mari and I'm gonna pull out a notebook that I had on me and be like, "Good morning, Mari." Okay, good so far. Is there anything that you would care to do that we will not give an especial preference to, but are eager to hear your opinion of?
Are you feeling all right?
I'm trying, woman. Good. I just tossed the notebook behind me. I give up.
That was. I appreciate the effort. It was very sweet.
Anyways, anything you want to do in this city?
I'm just trying not to get left behind or look in a mirror. Those are my goals at the moment.
Got it. Afraid of glass. Loneliness. With you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out more about the world. 1,000 years later, better get used to it.
Is there like a literal bulletin board anywhere in town that would have like crazy monster disturbing the city, please slay?
There is a general central market, which is where you actually ran into them yesterday.
Oh, okay.
That may have a bulletin board you guys didn't see yesterday, but
I'm gonna suggest I haven't killed anything in like a week and a half. It's been real bad. Want to see if we can slay any monsters around here, or find another orphanage with some really sketchy people in it.
I'm sorry, did you
I'm
say
sorry,
another
did you-
orphanage?
The
Did you-
orphanage.
what did you do in an orphanage?
We saved the children. We saved the children.
Oh,
It-
all right. That's much better.
Yes.
Yes.
For both Grant and Rymal, what's the story here?
There was an orphanage being run by a hag, that was also supplying child labor to the sketchy ass inn across the way that was run by a Rakshasa.
We killed the
That we killed
Rakshasa. The hag got away.
But yeah, the hag got away. You killed the Rakshasa, and the Rakshasa activated the sword of vengeance that I'm blanking on the Goliath's name.
All right.
Torun
Torun?
is carrying,
Right.
and that's how Torun.
Oh.
Yes. We had to down him. Then we had a very long fight about whether we should revive him. I
then
cried
he
a lot. I cried a lot. Met this fellow. Cried a lot. Vented. He joined us, and that was.
Oh, Grant, you weren't there for that, were you?
Yeah, that was a session I missed.
Yeah, I remember now. Okay.
Because
Happens the
suddenly
best.
there was no Torun.
Yep. I was like, no, other fire guy. Bonded it in that like acid pit wrestling circle thing.
Yes.
The acid
Yeah.
pit.
Good times.
Or, I don't know. I want to do something productive, and productive for me means beheading, if possible.
It's
I'll
there.
settle for a light maiming.
DM. Would
Right,
I
so
know?
you guys trying to head? What?
Would I know of any like libraries by here or anything?
Here there is a small library. Rakesh doesn't currently have a branch of the Sahar Sene. So there isn't a large library here. There is a small one. But nothing like the one that you saw in Atara.
Damn,
And definitely
okay.
not like any of the ones you saw in the major cities.
Never mind. Then I won't go there. Just want to know if there was one.
Alright. You guys headed to the marketplace?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Such a
so you guys
work.
start to make your way towards the marketplace, and as you're walking, it is a gorgeous day out. Sun is clear in the sky, but it's not beating down a lot like you felt in Atara. This area is much more temperate, and there are trees that line the streets to give you shade as you need it. There's a slight breeze off of the river. It's very lovely. But as you're kind of breathing in the crisp air and wow, it's so pretty, you hear a scream.
Ah.
A chorus
Can we do it?
screams coming from the direction of the marketplace before they fade as you rush, I'm assuming rush towards them.
I assume the first 2
Very much
seconds,
right.
Rymal was just like, we were this close to having a good day. All right.
As you guys approach marketplace.
Hey, bandit.
I know.
Oh no,
you
there's a
haven't
giant
seen
furry
this
beast
yet.
attacking the city.
Oh no. Guys, I've heard of these. It's the tale of Romulus. It's gonna beat the whole city down with a giant furry ball.
Looks like a giant warg.
Ooh. 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 There it is.
Come back.
All right.
What the hell are those things? Oh wait, never mind.
Well, it still says loading for me for the battle cam.
I can see it.
I can't.
Oh, now it's loading again.
Okay, it's disconnected.
Ah.
It's back.
Go ahead.
Can you all see it?
I see it.
Still shows the like loading
Yes.
on my end. There's something I need to do to like fix that.
If you exit and come back, it might.
Okay, I will disconnect for sure.
All right.
And I will put on adorable music.
I feel like there's a movie scene where it's like something horrible's going on, but the music's all like preppy or peppy and like happy. Yeah.
So that you guys can get a. Oh, there's two. Why didn't feed you?
Ooh. Gonna report you to PETA.
Oh, come on. No, you're gonna knock over the battle camp, bandit. Come on.
Don't tempt me, you haven't fed me.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe like I know you made it out of you telling me about it before, but this is amazing. Just on a side note, like great work.
All right.
This battle camp is brought to you by Dollar Store DM.
Dollar Store DM. Have you
Not
wanted to
only-
be able to make crazy character creations for 99 cents or less? Dollar Store DM.
On
Okay,
Instagram.
I'm just gonna move myself for a sec so that you all can see. Can you talk about things?
Mhm.
These are.
Mhm.
Um,
Oh, that's awesome.
you guys come in. The other ones. And you guys on the corner.
Rounding the corner.
Just around the river bend.
You enter like and typical tendrils on their backs. Armor-plated sharks. They're terribly painful because I did all of them today.
Okay.
Probably proud very friends as well. You also see everyone make a perception.
All the rolls.
21.
11.
No.
No.
Nat 20 with adding 5 to it, so 25 total.
Holy shit.
Ew!
Go,
Damn.
Leo.
I got like
Yeah.
a 7.
Caleb and Rymel have noticed here.
So I don't know if it kind of mind a little bit. I heard something spurred Earth.
Yeah.
Sorry, forgot the disturbed earth.
Disturbed
Earth.
Earth. Got it.
Disturbed.
Okay, give me a sec to move myself to where I can fuck with this and fuck with y'all at the same time.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Oh man, I'm so excited.
All right. Let's roll initiative.
Do we roll for initiative?
Oh,
Alright. Aw. 9.
Hello. That can't be right. Oh, initiative is dex based, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, how do I not have a... Oh. 19.
You ain't Dexy.
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry, you're not dexing. You got a 19.
Mhm.
Nice.
Jesus.
I was feeling
14.
good about my 12.
Right. 20 to 25. Okay. 15 to 20.
19.
We're set there.
10 to 15.
12, Rimmel.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Leo, you're a monk. What the hell are you doing this fight? You like that one this? You get like plus 97 on these rolls.
Oh, I don't.
5 to 10.
I got a 5.
Dude.
Oh.
Control 2, and I have a +3 mod.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I come from Pathfinder. In D&D,
boy.
can monks be strength or dex based, kind of whatever they choose, or is it like, oh, you should be a dex based if you're playing a monk?
Dex based.
Got it.
Alrighty. So that's gonna be fun.
This is terrible.
Please.
This is
I want to
utterly,
say I
utterly terrible.
stumble as I round the corner. I'm like, and that's why I gotta though.
Leo, you like round the corner, see one of these, and kind of like cartoonishly stumble on a root of a plant.
Just over there.
Just over there. I don't know if you guys can you see yourselves?
Barely. I can see it at the top corner. Oh,
Yeah,
that's back here.
very top corner. The camera just cut out though.
As we're running by Leo,
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
tell the others, like, I heard Leo say in chess the pawns go first. What does that mean? I don't know.
You guys are up.
Actually, the camera went out for the battle cam.
Is it?
I still see it.
I still see it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Might be
okay.
you.
Hold on. I'll come back out. Him again. Sorry, guys.
And I see moving
I can't
shadows.
see
That's
either.
definitely not a
Oh,
frozen
I-
cam. Disturbed Earth! Disturbed Earth!
Alright. Are you able to see it, T?
Yeah, I'm all good now. Thank you.
Alright, so you guys are up here,
Perfect.
and it is to go. Displacer beasts.
Oh god.
Going first. And the first one's going to run up at Leo, and one at Anne. So
Matt, who?
Bran.
Oh, Brand. Okay.
Okay, first one.
Oh, they got a
is
pretty
going
good-
at Leo.
Initiative, huh?
They are 10 feet away from you, by the way. They're staying 10 feet back. The first one is going to miss the first, and then 21 for the second one, Leo?
Yeah, that hits. That hits.
So you take 15 damage. So that was 10 bludgeoning and 5 piercing damage. As this tentacle, the first one, kind of wraps around your staff, and you manage to like pat it away. The second one smacks into you, and you feel it impact, and then spikes pierce your skin. Bran, that is. First one's gonna miss. Second one is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Right.
Wait, did no- oh no, I have the that cloak thing. Sorry, my character sheet reset again. I have
Okay.
I have that +1 cloak, right? Yes.
Yeah.
So that's a 19 AC.
$19 is what I rolled, correct?
Yeah.
That still hits.
Okay. Oh yeah, because it succeeds, right?
Yeah. So that's 5 bludgeoning damage and 4 piercing damage as a tentacle comes and impacts you, finding purchase underneath your armor.
5 and 4.
As these creatures have angry blood dripping down their mouth from gnawing on these dead soldiers on the ground. That is now Bran. You are up.
Okay. I'd like to step forward, just between them, if possible, so that they're both 10 feet or less away. I want to use my terrifying presence. Conquering presence. So I'm using my channel divinity to exude a terrifying presence. Each creature of choice within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Very nice, John. Or Brun.
It's a 15 save.
This one saves. This one fails. Grabbing my-
I just want to snarl at them like, you want a real snack?
No.
Is the one that failed frightened?
It is now frightened, yes.
Alright.
And its speed is reduced to 0 presently.
Frightened is a green with white.
Since you haven't been here in a while,
Now
T, you guys do have certain bonuses when you're within 10 feet of me, including you can't be frightened, and you have a +3 to saves. As you rally
I'd
around my
say-
conquest aura.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, that was my action.
Alrighty. That is now action 2, Ashtar. I rolled like crap too.
Oh, damn. Okay. The very first thing I'm going to do is with my bonus action, I'm going to consume one of my mutagens. So the mutagen of I'm not going to pronounce this right. So, Celerity? Celerity. Celerity? I don't know. Celerity. There it is. The clarity? Is it
Celerity.
C-E-L-E? Really?
E-L-E, celerity.
Oh, celerity. Thank you. Yeah. So that's going to increase my dex by 4, and it can go above 20, so it helps my armor class and my damage. And then you said they were 10 feet?
This one is 10 feet from you. This one is 20 feet from you.
Okay. I'm going to...
And these guys are over here.
Got it. If I run to the one that's 20 feet away from me, is that going to incur an attack of opportunity?
While they're frightened, can they do opportunity attacks? Your thing, Bran?
It's
Can't move,
they just
but-
it's basically scared shitless and can't move. Yeah.
Okay, so but it can still take reactions.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't move.
Okay.
Can I,
Yeah, good.
can I run around a little bit to try and get to one 20 feet away? So instead of like a straight line.
You did see that it could hit 10 feet away. You are in its melee range.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just going to go for the one that's 10 feet away from me. And attack twice. So let's see what this thing is made of. Try. I want to scream the battle cry, "Thank you, ugly," because I really wanted to kill something.
You guys still see the cam?
It froze.
It froze.
Yeah, it's frozen all blurry.
There we go.
It's up.
What? Hello.
Freeze again.
Yep.
It did.
I hate this computer.
All right, I'm just gonna roll for damage, or roll to attack real quick. So that is
Go for it.
a 7
I forgot about my reaction. Damn it. Oh,
plus
whatever.
11. 18 for my first hit. Okay.
That hits. No, you do it with disadvantage because it's a displacer beast.
Oh, they naturally get disadvantage every time.
So it's pretty, you as you swing, you notice that the beast itself has like almost a illusory appearance to it.
Okay, all right. Then let's
Hate
do
these
this
things.
again.
Oh, actually no, this one does not because it has a speed of 0.
Oh, so it's like
Oh,
zoom.
yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
What used to be kind of a weird thing, like you couldn't quite focus on it, suddenly you can see it clearly. The other one is still kind of wavery.
Oh, good to know. Okay, then yeah. Then that, so 18 hits, I can roll for damage.
18 hits.
I'm just gonna roll to see if the second attack hits real fast as well. So that is a 22. So,
Yeah, both those hit.
so let me
Roll some damage.
read that. 26 plus 7.
Such a cool ability.
19. So 19 damage. Yeah,
Total?
19 damage total.
All right. As you rush forward, seeing your opportunity as its waving form solidifies, you just slice twice across it.
How do you like that? Oh, good. And that's my turn. So I'm just gonna start insulting it as I'm slashing.
Excellent. All right. That is now action to.
T
action
died.
to Rymal.
Does a 22 with a
I'm all good.
firebolt hit the one that is frozen in fear?
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Alright, that'll be 15 damage. And I'm so stoked I landed a firebolt. She'll be like, oh yeah, Rymal the wizard. That's my whole turn.
Watch as Rymal just like rubs the tattoo for luck, like.
This is number 4! No, it's yeah, that's my whole turn. I'm very stoked.
All right, that is now action to the U. Bullets.
Hmm?
All right. Lee.
Action to
You
who?
watch as both of them disappear.
Oh, is it their action?
It is their action.
Okay, the one that's frozen takes 6 psychic damage.
Oh, nope, wrong one. Bullets.
Oh, bullets. Oh shit.
Right. The
There's
camera
those.
Really zoomed in.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Got
were
it.
over there.
So they disappear.
We're off of you.
I'm so glad these are
Got it.
That's like my favorite creature. They're called land sharks.
Yeah.
Awesome.
There are land sharks. Okay, every time I
Oh.
move this fucking thing, it freezes.
No, then don't worry about it. We will manage.
I'm gonna just do it like that. Then I'm gonna reset it, and we're gonna set it and forget it.
Slideshow.
Stupid. I don't know if it's the camera. I don't think it's the camera because I use this camera for work. It's the maybe the old laptop. I don't know. But they both burrow underground.
They're gonna come up from the underground as well. But
Dang it. They were more than 30 feet away that first turn, right? I did not realize there were bullets.
Okay. Yeah.
Ashley,
Disappear.
they were out of range of my 30-foot effect before? Okay, okay.
They were about 50 feet away.
Okay, cool.
And Leo, you were up.
yay! So the one that hit me, I'm gonna hit that guy back. I'm gonna hit him
All right.
twice.
You have to forward to hit him.
Yeah, might as well. I'll move
Alright,
forward and try
roll
to
a
hit
hit.
him. Am I spending-
Disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Oh, okay. So I'll just roll these two first. That is. Oh, that's horrible anyway. That's not gonna hit. That is a 9. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. Huh? This one, that is a 15 a hit.
Oh, that hits.
Cool. And then, you know what? I'm just gonna do my Fury Blows as well. Flurry of Blows. Sorry.
Correct?
It could be a flurry of blows.
Flurry Blows.
Get monkey arm.
That's, oh, no, disadvantage. Damn. I had a nat 20 with one of them. That's a 11. Nope. Yeah. And that's a 10, so that also misses. So I'm just gonna hit him one time for a total damage of...
He'll strike!
Oh snap, what the heck? That is so weird. It doesn't count my unarmed strikes anymore. I don't know what happened to him. That's weird. Oh, there we go. So 1d6? There we go. I'm gonna say 5 plus 1 at this point. I don't even know what the modifier is. But I did 5 damage for sure.
Plus your dex.
Dex, then 8.
Okay. Alright, so you rush forward to strike at this, and the first one goes wide, but you like you missed it correct. And the second one you manage, okay, I've made impact. Like, I got this. And 2 more strikes at it, and it just looks like you're hitting it, but you're not impacting it. Very weird sensation.
These things are very tricky. Ah!
Alright. At this point, you guys hear a kind of rumble as
Oh no.
Primal and Leo, 2 onkegs burrow out from the ground.
Oh,
One on you, Leo, is going to take a bite at you. Disadvantage because you're flanked. That is over 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
dang, I should have saved my channel divinity.
Alright, so that is 3, 4, 5, 6 slashing damage and 2 acid damage.
Jesus.
And you are now wrapped.
Uh-oh.
6 acid and 2 into 2 acid, 6. Okay, I'm good. And I'm grappled. I'm gonna die again.
Rymal, that is a 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is going to be 5, 6, 7, 8 slashing damage and 4 acid damage, and you also are grappled. Which I don't actually have another one, so we're gonna use restrain. As you both are the pincers of these things clasp around you. And that is now taking us top of the round now to the displacer beasts.
Okay.
The first of which is going to make an attack against Leo, who is grappled, And this is going to be an advantage for both of these strikes.
The one displacer beast does take 6 psychic damage.
Thank you. Alright, so first strike is a nat 20. Second strike is a 16 plus numbers.
Yeah, hit.
DM for interpretation, I have the Sentinel feat. When a creature makes an
yes.
attack, I get a reaction. Can I use my reaction after the first attack? But before the second? Okay.
Roll your attack to hit with disadvantage because it is a displacer beast.
This is gonna be close. Fuck.
Leo, take the first hit. Take 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bludgeoning damage and 8 piercing damage.
That was a 15.
Hit.
Hit.
You hit the displacer.
His movement speed is 0 for the rest of the turn.
Okay. But it still does an attack.
That's still fine. That's fine. Like,
Alright, so second attack hit as well. That is going to be 7 bludgeoning and 4 piercing. Against you, Leo, again.
This is not going well at all.
The other displacer beast is afraid of Bram, so is not going to strike at him, but is instead going to turn at Leo, or at Ashtar, who is right next to him, and make a 2 strikes against him.
That makes sense. Come at me.
that was 5 damage for the opportunity attack, BT dubs.
Thank you.
So they are
So that means
both
his-
undisplaced.
Yeah.
Yes,
because
so they are both undisplaced.
Yeah.
So that is a Lily. 19 to hit for one, 18 to hit for the other.
19 is my armor class, so I think that means it hits. And then the
One
second
of
one
them.
misses.
Alright, so that's going to be 5 bludgeoning damage and 3 piercing damage.
That's great.
As the first one kind of clangs against your armor, but the second one slams in, and you feel those spines on the end of this tentacle pierce your skin.
Ow.
Alright, that is their turn. That is now Rand. You are up.
Sorry, Ashtar, but Leo's like my bro, so I gotta help him first.
The Black Sand Security Company has you protected.
I have 2 attacks. First attack is a 25. Oh, with disadvantage. Oh no, there's no disadvantage. 25 to hit for the first attack. Oh, sorry, 23, but still. And that's going to be 8 damage. Second attack went way over there.
Wait, how much to hit was it for the first one?
23.
Oh yeah.
The second one is a nat 1.
Damn it. Am I gonna
Oh,
die?
No.
Roll a d20.
Damn it!
Uh,
I clutched the first fucking move, and then that's a 15.
Okay. As you slice down with the first one, you actually carve into its side. And the second one, you bring it up, and you watch as the tentacle itself wraps around the sword.
You son of a bitch!
It is now stuck. Your next turn is a it can only use 1 tentacle for now, but it will take your turn to pull out the sword. All right. It was 8 damage to the first one. Sorry.
Yeah, 8 slashing from the glaive.
All right. That is now to Ashtar.
Okay, so there's the beast that I've been attacking, and now there's a beast that's mauling Leo, and there's another displacer beast hitting Leo. Is that correct?
So there is Anke here, Displacer Beast here, Displacer Beast, Anke.
Okay. All right. So my first thing I'm gonna do is the displacer beast seems to be able to attack multiple times, right? That's what we've seen so far. I will cast the Blood Curse of Bloated Agony upon the Displacer Beast that's attacking Leo. So, let's see. Creature that I can see with...
So this one, the Displacer Beast here currently has one tentacle wrapped around Brand's blade.
Oh.
Will not be able to multi-attack next.
Okay, then never mind. I'll do it to the one that I was doing then.
I think the first one's weaker.
Yeah. So that one will, if it does take any more than one melee attack, it takes 1d8 necrotic damage. And I am going to enhance it, which means I'm going to double the damage I'm about to take. So I take, from me... Yeah! Oh, shit. I rolled a 7. Okay, so I take 14 damage from my own... Blood curses, man. Like, you know, sometimes they pay off well, sometimes they hurt more than you can imagine. And it lasts for a minute, and every turn it can take a Constitution saving throw to make it end. At the end of its turn, it can take a Constitution saving throw to make it end.
Okay.
Alright, so with the rest of my attack, I'm going for the Jaws-looking creature that has Leo in a vice grip, and I'm gonna attack its leg.
So you're running...
Yep, I know I'm gonna
it?
take an opportunity attack. I'll risk it.
Okay. You rush forward towards it. It is going to make an opportunity attack against you.
Mm-hmm.
That is a nat 17.
Plus, is it greater than plus
Plus
2? Yeah, okay. Thank
Yes.
you. I take it.
So that's going to be 10 bludgeoning damage and 6 piercing damage. I rolled 2 6s on 2d6s.
Come on! I already hurt myself. I didn't need you to add to that. Okay, hold on. I didn't even finish C8. So I took 16 damage, you just said? Oh, for the love of turkey bacon. Okay. No more blood curses for anybody. Okay. And then, yeah, make my 2 strikes now. This is painful. Let's see. So, first one is... Oh, come on! First one is 14.
For hitting the Anke?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hits.
It does? Oh, miracle. Okay. Second one... Oh, the second one's 27. Or 26. Sorry.
Both those hit.
Alright, so rolling for damage. I did... Seriously? 1 minute. That's 3 total. 7. 7 for each. That is 17 damage total.
17 damage? Alright.
17 damage. Yep.
As you rush forward, feeling this displacer beast hit you in the square of the back, letting it kind of propel you forward as you slice twice across this carapace of the Anke.
As I'm slicing, I just want to scream, I'm coming, Leo! Stay calm! Stay alive!
Rymel, you're up. You are currently grappled.
Yeah, in D&D, when you're grappled, can you still use like a one-handed weapon like a Morning Star?
Yes, you can still attack, but your movement is 0.
You can also use an action to break grapple, or attempt to break grapple. Rakish.
Why would I break grapple? I've got him exactly where I want him, next to me.
Oh, Ashley, I just realized the Displacer Beast can make, it can repeat the saving throw at the beginning of each of its turns. BT dubs.
Oh. Cool. The fear thing?
Yeah. It's 15.
Okay, I'm gonna just do it for...
Yeah,
it failed anyway. So.
Okay, no, I just remembered one to be fair.
Cool, and for my
But for
education,
last time-
I don't... Go ahead. Sorry. Just for my education, I don't plan to break grapple, but if I were to, is breaking grapple like a standard action, like an action?
It would be an action and be a contested strength.
The perk to it though is that nothing would have
Athletics or acrobatics.
nothing would have advantage on you anymore, and you have disadvantage while grappled and trying to make strikes. So it's just-
Oh, you do?
Yeah. So things to know.
That's a good point. I'm going to try to break grapple. Bonus action, enter raid.
So this is,
And then you said contested athletics.
athletics or acrobatics, whichever you want.
21 athletics.
Yeah. You kind of like just flex and pop off the pincers
Cool.
as your eyes kind of glow with flame. We're no longer grappled.
Cool. That's my bonus, and that's my action.
Nope.
I don't want to move. I just want to stay in front of it. So
Okay.
I'm chilling, pulling out my morning star.
All right. Which takes us to the bullets, which are going to come up. One of them is going to come up here on the ground. The other is going to come up here. As then takes a leap as its movement at Bran and at Rakish. Alright, so I need both of you to take either a strength or dex save.
Oh fuck yeah, to Dex. Let's go. Nat 20. So I assume a nat 20 breaks it, but I can give you the full number if you need it.
I got a 13.
Alright. And do Ashtar first. Oh, Ashtar, you see this out of the corner of your eye, and just at the last second, you manage to skirt out just enough that the hard armor plating at the top of this creature barrels into you, but does not knock you over. However, you take that is 10, 16, 17 divided by 2,
So,
bludgeoning
7?
8.
Oh, 17, sorry, divided by 2. Yeah, that would be 8.
8
But
bludgeoning damage.
out of curiosity,
Yeah.
is this like a save? It's kind of like Fireball. Like this is like you roll and then if you succeed, you take half damage. Okay. Does a nat 20 do anything to like circumvent the damage?
Oh.
All right, good enough.
4, 5, 6.
Hmm.
6, so this is after I've halved it, 6 slashing damage.
So 14
And you
total.
are
then?
pushed 5 feet as it now is occupying the space you were in. Bran, you are knocked prone as this lands on top of you. It's actually large, so I printed these wrong. Evidently. Didn't realize they were large creatures.
Is that the land shark?
Yep. So you are going to take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. 11 bludgeoning damage. And 13 slashing damage. You are knocked prone.
These things are mean. Okay, I have an idea. Oh, actually, when it hit me, because it like moved past me a bit, do I get an attack of opportunity against it? Okay.
It didn't move past you, it pushed you back 5
Oh,
feet.
I misunderstood. I'm sorry.
It like caught you enough to knock you off kilter, but not enough to make you fall over.
Understood. Yeah.
Alright, that is now Leo.
Well,
Hmm.
I don't know what to do.
You are currently grappled in the pincers of an Ankh.
Just kill
there's a
things,
displacer
Leo.
beast in front of you and a bullet to the left of you.
I'm gonna try to break the grapple.
Okay, athletics or acrobatics?
I believe acrobatics. Let me double check. The acrobatics check. That is 22.
Alright, easy enough. You slip your way out from the pincers of this Ankh.
God damn it. God damn it. Which one looks the most hurt?
The displacer beast has taken the most beating.
That show specifically says no one's hurt. They're all fine.
Isn't its movement reduced to 0? Or is that okay?
Yes.
So that means there's no disadvantage. I might die.
It gets its
Try to
movement
attack
back
that guy.
next turn.
I'm gonna try to attack it twice.
Okay?
That is
So
a
you use your action.
huh?
You've used your action
Oh,
to
that's
break the grapple.
flurry of blows.
Yeah, because you can only do flurry of blows after you've
Take the
taken
attack
Oh,
action.
really?
I think you still have the offhand
Yep.
attack, right? No?
No, because you need to take the attack action.
Okay.
Oh, it's after your attack action. Ah, shit. I'm gonna do
You can do poison defense and
I'm gonna do step of the wind to disengage, and I'm gonna
Run away.
I'm gonna run about 10 feet back. Is there any way I can? No, that's 2 bonus actions. Damn
Oh my
it!
God.
Damn it! Damn it!
Wait,
that way.
Ashlyn, shit.
That way.
I had a +3 to that save. So that would have been an 18.
What would it have been?
It would have been an 18.
Oh, yeah. So have the damage. Oh, no. I think I may have accidentally just... You're very precarious on this. So I might have to fix your mini.
Oh.
I'm trying really hard to not break him. But
That being
it's
said,
my own fault because I fucked up when I was sprinting it. So which direction were you running?
towards. I don't know. I don't want to abandon the fight either. I just want to.
You can also go up.
I just want to. I can go up. Let me go up. Let me go up.
Run away!
How much movement is that? Is that half my movement?
That'd be. For a monk? Is your climbing speed the same as your? No, it's normal for. Not 10,
it's
15,
normal.
20, 25, 30. That would be
30
feet of
Oh.
movement to get to the roof.
Is the
It's
tree
15
any higher?
feet up.
Okay.
This one?
Yeah, the tree on that corner. Like on the very
this is the roof.
Okay, that's the roof,
This
and
is, like, it's a
was-
bush.
it's a bush. Now I'll just be perched on that corner. I wish I could spend another key point, but I can't.
Batman.
I'll just be lurking up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, Bran, you are not prone because,
Woohoo!
but you got pushed 5 feet back,
Okay,
as it is now in the space that you were in.
that was you that
Hi,
restarted the
Brad.
music, right?
These things hurt.
Yeah, it was me that fixed it.
Okay, cool. I think I hit the wrong button.
All right. All right. That is now the Onkeg's turn. This one is going to move and rotate, and it's going to spit a line of acid at Bran and Rymal.
Oh no.
So I need you both to make dex saves.
+3. Rimmel.
Oh, +3. Dang it, get up to that.
Oh, that's not gonna help me a whole lot.
16.
9.
So you, Bran, you fail.
Would,
So Bran, you take 9 acid damage. Primal, you take half of that.
would 13 have failed?
No.
Oh. Cool.
And then I need you to make another one as the other Onkeg lines up you and Ashtar.
Okay.
You and Ashtar being Rymal and Ashtar?
Yes.
Ashtar, are you within 10 feet of me?
Well, I
He's
think.
not.
Oh no.
Neither is Rymal.
Oh no.
Bran, you are literally surrounded by monsters.
Perfect. I can
with
fire in every
nothing
direction.
else around.
12.
Oh, that's not great. Sorry, let me see what my bonus is real quick. You said this was a dex. This is 13.
Okay, you just make it. Ashtar, right on the edge, it flips around and just stings your shoulder. So you're gonna take 6 acid damage. Armel, you take 13.
God.
And that is going to be their turn. That is now the Displacer Beasts, who are making their saves.
So the one that's frightened takes 6 damage immediately, then makes it save.
Also, don't forget the Displacer Beast that I tagged with Floated Agony
Yep.
will take 1d8 damage for every attack that's greater than 1.
Ashlyn, the second
Like,
displacer.
if
Oh,
it's
sorry.
greater than 1.
The second displacer beast is now able to move because that was just my sentinel ability.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's currently grappled.
And we're still
Or,
grappled, right?
So it's still like holding on to you. So the first one, this one, that's cocked. Still frightened of you. However, you are currently swarmed, so it kind of negates the disadvantage. So it's just a straight attack roll, as opposed to everything, which is going to have advantage against you as it tries to hit you. It is going to make a multi-attack, so it will take that 1d8. So roll the 1d8.
Is it? It takes 1d8 per extra attack.
So it has
Okay,
1.
just want to make sure. Okay, I didn't know.
Man.
But both, one of those fails, and the other one is a nat 1. Let's see. As it actually hits the Onkeg that is right next to you instead. And that's going to do 4 and 2. Gonna be... So it pisses off the Onkeg next to you. As it reaches out, kind of like frightened of you, towards you, you easily knock it aside and kind of redirect it so that the other one slams into the carapace of the Onkeg.
It took 6 damage, by the way.
6 damage. Cool. Thank you.
And then it can roll a con save at the end of its turn to try and break out of this curse.
What's the DC?
If the DC is 15.
It succeeds.
All right. Well, no more bloated acne for him.
All right. That is now the other one's turn, which is going to also make. You're the one that's near it, Bran. Gonna make 2 strikes at Bran. Both of which are gonna miss.
I'm just like holding my sword.
Oh, wait, no, that was the advantage. Nope. One of them hits.
Still.
Sorry. With advantage, only one of them hit. So
This is perfect.
so that is 8 damage to you. As one of these just smacks into your side. That is now your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna add a little flavor to this.
You still have, so you still have the. Oh no, it couldn't make the second attack, so it doesn't hit you at all.
Oh, so that was what, 8 damage?
Grappling your thing.
62. Okay. I'm gonna smile as if I planned this the whole time for flavor. I'm just gonna. Okay, I don't want to. It's not an action to pull out my second weapon, right?
No, it is not.
Okay. I'm gonna let go of. Sorry, it's the great sword. Pull out my glaive, more for flavor. How does this work? I'm gonna activate necrotic. Everything's within 10 feet of me, right?
Necrotic Shroud is an action. Yeah.
I know. I'm gonna pull out the glaive.
That's the first time you're doing it.
And as I pull it out, I want it to just seethe with this necrotic, like, black swirling energy. As my eyes suddenly turn black, this puff of smoke and flash of light. I sprout my wings, these skeletal wings, and reveal myself as a fallen Aasimar. Everything within 10 feet of me must make a charisma saving throw, 14.
Alright.
That's everything in case any of you guys are near. It's gonna be like, it's
Am
time to
I'm-
stop fooling
Hey,
around.
No, none of your friends are nearby.
I have a top view of this. This is fucking awesome.
Alright. Charisma?
So much
Yeah, it's a
better.
charisma saving throw with a DC 14.
Fail. Fail. Speed. Another minus. Fail. No. Lo and behold, monstrosities aren't very charismatic.
I had a feeling.
I wonder
It
why.
failed. So the only one that succeeded was the one that like charged you and is just like.
I found my enemy. So anything affected, of course, their speed has been dropped to 0. They are frightened of me, and at the beginning of their turn, they will each take 6 psychic damage.
Okay, I've run out of frightened tokens, so
Boom.
give me a second. Oh, frightened.
Oh, that was satisfying.
Dude, that was such a good
Frightened.
move.
I'm low-key frightened.
Right.
What the fuck? Okay.
That was
Just-
what?
Everything
Alright.
will bow before me by the time the sun sets.
Alrighty. As you all watch Bran bounce out these skeletal things dripping in shadow, like a Balrog.
Yeah, I like that.
That is now Ashtar.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn around and see this, and I'm gonna be, you know, partly taken aback. I'll feel very much outdone. Like, what the? He's a guy with 2. Ugh! And I'm just gonna get mad, and I'll make my sword channeled with lightning to kind of just be like, I can do stuff too. So that's my bonus action, is the right. So that'll be You've got to be kidding me. I can't roll this dice anymore when I do damage to myself. It maxes out every time. So I take another 7 damage.
Damn.
And what is the closest creature to me?
It is the bullet that attacked you.
Get attacked twice, son. Let's go.
All right, you rush forward. You get advantage on this because you are flanking it with Bran.
So let's do this thing. So that is
Yeah.
25 then with advantage for the first attack.
Nope.
Okay. And higher for the second attack. So let me roll damage now. So it'll take. What did that do? Death figure. Oh man, maybe this was worth it. Okay. 25 plus 8. 33 damage.
Ooh, saucy.
Yeah, so 25 of that, Ashlyn, just so you know, is slashing damage, and 11 of that was lightning damage, in case that affects anything.
What was the total? 33?
33, yeah.
All right.
So I will do that, and then I can, without, it doesn't take an action to do, but I can cast the Brand of Castigation, which is on an enemy that was damaged with my Crimson Right weapon. I can sear an arcane symbol onto it, and now if it attacks me or any creature within 5 feet of me, it'll take psychic damage, and I always know what direction it's in.
All right. Ooh, that'll be useful if they burrow.
If they go underground, that's what I was thinking.
That's super smart. All right. So it is branded.
It is branded. I know exactly where it is or I know its direction of where it is at all times. And if it attacks me, it takes psychic damage. Or if it attacks anyone within 5 feet of me.
All right. And that is Astrar's turn. Rymel, you were up.
Did you miss the Onkeg who was attacking me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I missed that one. Okay, if I'm reading the map correctly, I'm at the northernmost part, pretty much. The Onkeg's in the northernmost part, and I'm basically in front of it, behind that north bush. Correct?
Yeah.
Cool. I want to take like 2 big steps to my right, still within its threat area.
Okay.
If I'm reading that right, it's 10. No, sorry. Back where it was, like the map's right. It's like towards that other wall, the opposing wall. Yeah, basically, like I've got a 10-foot aura that I'm gonna activate. I want the frightened creature, I think it's a displacement beast, to be within that 10-foot aura, but not hit my allies.
Yes.
Cool. Bonus action activating Storm Aura. Everyone takes 4 fire damage. 10 feet.
All right.
And then 2 attacks on the Onkeg in front of me. 16 and 23 respectively.
Yeah, both those hit.
Oh, dope. I swear I can do addition. 23. 23. Yep. 23 damage.
All right, as you unleash this flame, you watch as it eats up one of the legs and it kind of rears back for a second, and you smack into its carapace, and you watch as it cracks. Goo flowing out from underneath it as it kind of all right. That is now the Bullet's turn. This one is frightened of Bran and cannot move.
6 damage.
But its face it. Oh yeah, that's right, 6 damage.
He does get to repeat the saving throw though.
Okay. At the start of his turn and the end of his turn.
Let me see. That's a good point. Oh. This is different. Okay.
Oh, shit.
It's frightened until the end of my next turn from this effect.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Alright, that is then 6 damage. Alright, it is frightened of you, so it's not going to go at you, it's gonna go at Ashtar.
But it can't move.
No, it can't, but Ashtar is in melee with it.
Oh, okay,
This is
gotcha.
this is not the creature I already hit, right?
Gotcha.
It is the creature you already hit.
Okay, then it takes 3 psychic damage upon initiating an attack against me.
Ooh,
Okay.
these effects are starting to stack.
Yeah, that's long-term strategy, man.
Oh, Blood Hunter Conquest Paladin.
Yeah, this is a dangerous combination.
Is it within melee range?
Misses, it flat. I rolled a 5.
Yeah, no, that's super easy.
As it kind of like lunges forward with its jaws, and you see the brand light up on its actual body, and it kind of lets out a and snaps off to the side of you.
Is,
All right,
does it happen to
the
be within
other
melee range
one-
of me?
It does.
Opportunity attack.
I'm using my
Roll.
shittier weapon though, so it's only a 12 to hit.
That is a miss.
Dang it.
God. It's close, man.
You
It's close.
swipe backwards, kind of hearing it move, or hearing it lunge forward, and you don't quite watch where you're going, but moving wide. The other one, perceiving you now as a threat, is going to make a perception check, and let's see if it decides to do a thing. No, it's gonna keep going at Bran. It's going to attack you. It has advantage because you're flanked. That's a nat 20 and a 19.
Oh god.
So that is going to be. Ooh!
This is gonna be savage.
Oh boy! Oh boy! That's 4d12.
Should I get a new character sheet ready?
The second one this game.
Okay, hold up.
Like, every time I do something cool, I just die.
Okay, so.
No sword of vengeance this time.
It's okay, DM hasn't asked a hypothetical question. How much health do you have left? Just curious.
Okay, now.
I'm still pretty. I've taken some damage. I'm still in pretty okay shape.
I am
Not.
less than half. I am deeply wounded. A lot of which was self-inflicted.
58 damage.
Jesus.
Oh, that one's not scaring me, right? Okay, I'm still standing. That was savage, though. I am barely standing.
That would have ended me.
You have 4 health?
Yes.
We need a healer in this party desperately.
He is the healer.
We need more heal.
So I feel really bad. I rolled an 11, a 10, a 3, and a 4 on a nat 20.
Well, part of the game.
God.
Oh man. Oh man.
That's so heavy.
Yep. As this bullet kind of just, after not being phased by you, kind of braces and leaps forward and actually grabs around your neck for a second, just tearing.
Jesus. Oh no.
And you eventually just like kind of shove this large creature off, but you have this gaping wound.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Torun! I
Alright,
mean, Bran, no!
That is now, Leo, you're up. You have healing potions, I think, don't you? You bought them.
I don't. Do I? I don't have anything in my notes about.
I have a ton on
Oh,
me.
maybe
if
you
need
don't,
some.
then.
I got some.
Yeah, someone had them.
I bought a ton of them. Yeah.
So Rimo has all of them. Okay. Because I don't have any of them.
All right. Leo, you are 15 feet up in the air.
Bran is still up. There is like 5 creatures around him, right? Or 4?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
One of them just attacked him hard, but not that damage, so it could kill me anyways. He is Asmar though. He is healer. I can't heal shit. How's the tentacle one that was grabbing his sword doing?
It's looking.
But
Yeah. You guys, when you
It's
came
looking-
in here, they were already injured.
they were already injured.
Them injured?
Yeah. They went and fought a bunch of guards. They didn't just beat them without getting any damage.
Well, could have fooled us.
So
You know. I'm gonna drop down on top of the one, that great sword one. I'm gonna hit it
Okay.
twice.
All right. I'm gonna give you advantage on this as you are attacking it from above and it doesn't see you coming.
It's like sneak attack.
Okay, first attack. That is, Jesus Christ, that is an 11. Even with advantage.
Oh, yeah, so
Cheating me?
yeah, because it is advantage because they're frightened and their speed is 0, so it would be a true advantage.
Yeah, it's
Did you
still an
roll
11.
two
I
and
rolled a
3? What?
I rolled a 2 and a 4.
Oh my god.
All right, you still have your second
that-
attack.
That's a 20 to hit. And then I'm gonna
Yeah,
use
that
flurry
hits.
of. Do I do flurry? No, I'm just gonna roll damage for that. Wait,
Do you have stunning strike? Yeah.
I do. Should. I mean, he's already frightened though. That's the thing. He's already at 0. Should I just do it on him so that way he will stay?
He's not frightened of you.
Stunning strike would grant advantage, but it's up to you.
Cause I was gonna do flurry of blows to see if I can end him.
That will let his.
It wouldn't take away from flurry of blows. It's not a bonus
wouldn't take
action
away-
to do.
Oh
No,
yeah,
what?
that's right.
Flurry of blows is bonus.
Yeah.
Flurry of blows is you use your bonus action.
Yeah, but stunning strike isn't a
just
bonus.
an
Oh
add.
yes,
It's just an add.
stunning strike does not use it. It's every
Okay.
time you hit.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I'll do that.
so it's like once you know you hit, you can activate stunning strike.
I'll do that for that one then. So that is still
Broken
3 plus
mechanic.
3,
Roll-
6.
Roll your damage.
6
damage.
damage. 6 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do flurry of blows.
Okay, so what's your DC for stun?
13.
It makes it.
Damn.
Dust.
You can do it again.
That is. I can. That is a 17 to hit.
Yep.
And I'm gonna try to do stunning straight on that again.
Okay. That
Wait,
is a fail. It is now stunned.
Go, Leo.
Cool. And then this is the last of the flurry. That is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool.
What was the damage for the other flurry?
The other flurry I'm about to do it is a 10 damage.
Okay.
And then the last one is another 6. So 16 total.
Alright. As you bam 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 smack into it, you watch as its muscles tense and is stunned. You can see blood kind of out of wounds across it. Some of which you saw your compatriots make, some of which you did not. right.
And I just stand ready. I can't take patient defense, but I just stand ready.
Does it drop the weapon?
Oh.
Yes, it does drop the weapon because it is now stunned. As you watch the tentacle go.
Okay, look. And that'll be my turn. I'll just stand.
Alright, that is now action to the Onkegs. Did you land next to the other Onkeg or not next to the other Onkeg? I will let you choose because you kind of like went down. How did you want to land? Were you in melee range with this Onkeg or not? Because that depends, it makes a difference who it's going to attack, whether it's going to go for you or Bran.
Oh, damn. Damn. I'm gonna be dead either way. I feel it. I'll land next to it. If I die, I die.
Okay.
Wow, false. Okay.
Okay. This is 1, 2, 3 is Bran. 4, 5, 6 is Leo. It's going for Leo.
Okay.
As it... Oh, let's see. Does it get its... It does not get its acid breath back.
Okay.
As it's going to turn around and face Leo. And is going to make a strike against you.
You coward.
Do I get an opportunity attack against that, or?
No, because it's not next to you.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, sorry. It's just there's so many pushes I couldn't tell which.
I already used my opportunity attack for this turn, I think.
So Leo, you take 10 slashing damage and 5 acid damage and are grappled.
I am unconscious.
Oh,
Unconscious and grappled.
no.
Yeah, I only had 11
Leo, my hero.
Ooh,
Totally hypothetical. How well would I have to roll to throw a health potion to hit him in the mouth to have it heal him from a distance?
You would waste your health potion.
Good to know. Good to know.
Alright, the other one is going to make an attack against... Yep, no, doesn't get his acid breath back. Is going to make an attack against you, Rymal, but is going to miss because I rolled a 3.
Sweet.
Alright, that is now action to the Displacer Beasts. One of them is stunned. It's stunned until the end of your next turn, Leo.
6
Okay.
damage.
I believe so.
Oh, yeah.
Stunning strike.
It's looking very, very weak and still cannot move because of Bran's thing. It's going to attack you, Bran, but without advantage because of your effect. It is going to miss the first one and miss the second one as these two tentacles lash out towards you, but you can see it kind of like, oh, it's fun, it can't do shit. So, that's right. The second one is going to make 2 strikes against you, and I'm going to say those are the ones that missed.
6
'Cause I
damage.
rolled- Yep, also take 6 damage.
Okay.
Alright, that is their turn. Bran, you're up.
Is it going to be an action to pick up my weapon from the ground?
No.
Okay. I'll be taking that. I'm going to pick up my greatsword. I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Blinding Smite.
Oh.
I'm going to look at that fucking bullet. We got to take you off the board, buddy. I'm going to make an attack roll.
Okay.
I have got
I'm going to use my Channel Divinity, my second one, to use Guided Strike, making this a 21 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, let me add this up.
This is gonna be so much damage. I'm so excited.
Okay, it's 6 slashing damage, 23 radiant damage, and it's blinded, and it takes an additional 11 necrotic damage from my necrotic shroud.
Okay, hold up. What was that? Was 6?
6 plus was this 9? 17. Sorry, 17 radiant and 11 necrotic. So that's 23, 34,
So 34.
and it's blinded.
All right.
I want to use my second attack against this placer beast that just that's between me and Leo.
All right. It is stunned. Obviously, you have advantage, but you had advantage anyway because.
That's a 25 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, I only get the necrotic damage once, so this is going to be a boring. I rolled max. 15 slashing damage.
That's enough. As
Way to
you
go.
just slice off the head of this displacer beast.
It's a blinding flash. Turn around.
All right. That. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Oh shit.
Yeah, because so you've got the Ankeg has Leo with pincers, blinded bullet, frightened displacer.
I need to get back. I have 4 hit points. I'm gonna come for Leo next turn. Is there anywhere can I retreat like maybe 10 feet without incurring an opportunity attack? Like not towards the blinded one? Maybe?
But you're in. Oh yeah, because the Ankeg wouldn't be able to make an opportunity attack because it has grapple. But this bullet, which is 5 feet from you, good. And this displacer beast has a 10-foot melee range.
But that one's frightened of them, right?
Yes, so it'd be a disadvantage for all of them.
Wait, I thought when something's frightened of you, it can't attack actually.
No, it can't move towards you.
Oh, I misunderstood. Okay.
Shit. But there's no other targets near it. I think I've got to risk it.
Are you sure? You're our only healer.
I have 4 hit points. If I'm unconscious.
I know, but like,
It's gonna attack me. Alright, I'm just gonna say to the party, alright, I need some help here. Like,
I am happy to swap spots with you.
just,
I am
On my turn.
ready to sprint
I'm
to you.
just cover me for a little longer, guys. I'm gonna hold my ground.
Okay.
Fuck.
All right. That is now Ashtar. You're up.
Okay. Where can I get to that I could hit the most amount of creatures within 5 feet of me?
With or without incurring opportunity?
At this point, I'd say I don't care if I incur an opportunity attack it, as long as I can. If I could get like right next to Brand, basically.
Nope.
That is possible. Okay.
Yes. So you will incur an opportunity attack, but it's going to miss.
Cool. So there are 3, correct? There's
Yes, that's 5 feet, 5 feet,
and
5
then
feet.
which one looks like they are the lowest health?
The displacer beast.
So I will make my first attack against the displacer beast, which is going to be a disadvantage, correct? It's not reduced to 0 at the moment.
It is oh no, it's not because the frightened wore off.
It did?
Brand's turn ended.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
So it is disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Well, let's see what happens. So,
Just piss it off a little.
nice, not bad. So with disadvantage, that's 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Bram, don't worry. I got some big boys here for you. So the first is going to be, well, of course I had to say that, and then
Oh my
roll.
gosh, this is tense.
Are you fucking kidding me? God damn. Okay. 11 damage for my first hit. Is it still
Okay.
up? Okay. Then with my same main hand weapon, I'm going to attack again because that's the one that has the right. So,
Okay.
oh fuck. Wait, it's not gonna be worse than this. I'm not one.
Oh no. Okay, roll a d20. Determine how bad this nat 1 is.
14.
Okay, you didn't hit Bran.
I didn't hit range. Okay.
But the Displacer Beast wraps its tentacle around it. Around the sword.
Around the sword. Okay.
Ugh. So
I know.
it will take an action to pull it back out.
Gotcha. Alright. It will take an action to pull it back out, which I don't have anymore because I was just second of my attack actions. So but it's wrapped around me, so I will use my offhand weapon now to do my bonus action attack.
Alright?
And that is going to be... If it's grappling me, it can't move, right?
No.
So that means I don't have
So
disadvantage?
it can yeah, so it does, yeah, you do not have disadvantage.
Alright, then I'm gonna turn it back and be like, no, it's fine, this is what I wanted. Like, let's go. That doesn't even matter. 14.
That's enough.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't see that one.
They don't have armor.
You can kill it.
You never know.
Just fucking kill
Nice! Yes! Oh, that was max. Okay, 6, 7, 14, 6 is 20 damage.
That's enough.
Yeah.
As you overcome the wounds that it had faced, and basically you slice through the tentacle, release your other sword, and slice straight through its abdomen.
Gonna pull back and be like, see, I told you, we're fine, we're fine.
Alright, Rymal.
Just make sure I'm getting the map right here. There's 3 people or 3 creatures still around Bran, correct?
One. Yeah, so this Onkeg has Theo in its pincers, grappled in there. This one was the one hit by Blinding Smite, and this was the one that. And then
That
you
one has
got
my
your-
cast on it, right? Like if it attacks me, that's
Yes.
the one that I'm tracking? Okay, just want to make sure.
and then you have your Onkeg next.
Yeah.
You are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet to Leo, incurring opportunity attack.
So I'm curious, in D&D, is there a thing where I can swap places with Bran? Like, I run up to him and shove him out of the way and try to incur all the attacks he would have gotten for moving? I want to get him out of his spot, and I want to take all the hits that he would have taken for moving. If that's not a thing, I can
Yes,
do something else.
yes, I will allow that. I will allow.
Cool.
I will allow that.
Then I will incur the first attack from the Onkeg I'm next to, because I'm going to be moving. And I want to shove
But it's
Bran
like-
basically... Sorry?
What direction are you shoving him?
I want to shove Bran towards Leo, because I assume the Onkeg that's grappling... I'm sorry. Yeah, I assume the Onkeg that's grappling Leo won't incur attacks because it's grappling something.
Yep.
I want Bran to heal Leo, but I want to take Bran's spot, so I want all the focus to be on me.
Okay.
I assume that's my
So,
action, is to shove him and take all the
Yes.
hits. I'm totally fine with that.
Your action is. Yep.
My bonus action
So
is...
you
Go ahead.
do push him forward. The Onkeg hits you for Italy. That's going to be 14 slashing damage and 3 acid damage as it bites at you.
Okay.
I want you to make a. Ooh. I want you to make a Dex or Strength saving throw because I really like what you're doing.
Been bad.
Because that would have
My bonus action's still
damage.
going.
Okay, it's reestablishing the stream.
Little things. Bonus action still going. 4 fire damage to everyone in 10 feet. If any allies within 10 feet, I choose to give them resistance. So they take 2 fire damage instead.
Okay.
So Bran is down to 2 hit points now.
Within 10 feet. Shit.
10 feet. You take 2 damage as well. The Onkeg takes 4.
Yeah, there isn't a
Oh,
save listed on the thing. It's just 4.
Yep. The other take 4 as well.
Godspeed, Bran. Godspeed.
Can you guys hear me?
Alright.
Cool.
It is the bullet's turn.
Which one?
Both of
Okay.
them. Let's see. They see this like flaming thing in front of them.
Well, one does.
Oh yeah, one of them doesn't. Just feels flame out of nowhere. Hey, how's their survivalance?
Leody, are you still unconscious?
Yeah.
As they both actually are going to burrow down ground.
God damn it.
I yell at them, cowards!
And the one's still blinded?
Ashtar, the one. Yep, even the one that's blinded. They have tremor sense, so it doesn't matter.
Fuck.
Yep. So Ashtar, you do feel the one that you have marked is moving that way.
At least one of them is running away.
All right. And that is their turn. Leo, please make a dex save or death save.
Come on, buddy. Plus 10,
How do you
plus
make it
10.
Huge difference between a dex
You roll
and
a
a
d20.
death.
It's just a flat
Right.
It's a
Yeah.
flat d20. A 10 or above is a success.
13.
9 or below is a failure. Okay, that's a success. However, I need you to mark a failure as the Onkeg whose pincers you are in crushes down on your body.
Okay.
Oh,
You lose 1 death saving throw.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Right? That's
So
it's just 1 for.
it's one for per melee attack, 2 for a critical.
Oh, right. I have to roll to hit.
Yeah.
It's cocked, which is fucking lucky because the one that was cocked was almost a 20.
I'm good,
you get
right?
advantage because it's grappling.
Yeah, because I rolled a 17 and then a cocked one that was either going to be a 14 or a 20. And then I rolled an 18 instead.
Okay.
So you hear this crunch of Leo's bones.
Oh.
The other one. Well, does it get it does not get the thing. Does the other one get its breath? Ooh. The other one does get its acid breath back. And is going to move here and at Ashtar and Rymel. I need you guys to make dex saves.
no. Dex or death? Because one is very scary to me.
Dex.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking too.
Oh, for the love of turkey bacon. 13.
That's enough? Oh no, we lost Rymel.
Oh no.
Grandma! Grandma!
Oh, actually, Ashlyn, I apologize. That wasn't one I was proficient with. I actually got a 12.
Oh, that's a failure.
Okay. Yeah, that's
You take 9 acid damage.
9.
9.
I don't enjoy this 9. I might have to use a bonus action pretty soon here.
Rymal, make a dex save.
Beat 13.
Is Bran within 10 feet?
Yes, he is.
Oh, wait. If Brand's within 10 feet, then I still get the bonus too. So then I pass.
Yep.
Okay, then never mind.
That passes. So you each take 4 acid damage
Alright.
Thank goodness for Bran.
as this acidic spit sprays out at you. Displacer beasts are dead. Bran, it is your turn.
Brandy boy.
Oops, I was muted. Hey, Leo dear, what is your maximum hit points?
65.
Okay. I'm gonna stumble over to him, and I want to use my action to use lay on hands. I have 40.
Alright.
I have 43 hit points left in the pool. I'm gonna give them all to you.
Oh, whoa. Oh, bro.
Oh, hang on. How does lay on hands work in D&D?
I have a pool of hit points as a paladin that I can just use.
Yeah. Tuki has some too, that's why I do that sometimes.
Yeah, Doozy has saved my ass many years.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, I'll be fine, Leo. Just wake up.
Still grappled. There's a like,
If I go back, I don't think I'd incur an attack because he's grappled, right? If I walk away,
Yep, you can move away.
I'm just
Move
gonna
away.
kind of scurry, like limp back with like 15 feet from action.
Someone give the man a health potion.
Like like I was gonna like lean against a wall, like so I can heal myself next turn. Anyways.
All right, Ashtar.
Okay, so what enemies are remaining here? Because the two bullets went underground, right?
Oncaves.
The two oncaves?
One of them has Leo when it's pincers. The other one just spat acid at you and is right behind you.
Which one looks more hurt?
They both look pretty rough.
Pretty rough. Which one would I incur an opportunity attack by like attacking one, or like which one's closer to me? That's what I'm gonna ask.
The one behind.
The one behind me. I just feel bad for Leo. I didn't even get to save him. I only really saved. Are they within 5 feet or 10 feet?
Was within 10 feet. Couldn't have occurred an opportunity attack.
Okay. Oh, but that one is close to Bran. All right, I can't let Bran die now since I just saw Leo come back with lay on hand. So I'm gonna attack the one behind me.
Okay.
So my first attack. Do I have disadvantage or anything?
Nope. Normal
Thank
attacks.
God. Oh Jesus! 30 for my first attack.
Yeah. Yeah, that hits.
And 28 for the second. So I'm gonna assume both those hit.
That's a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, I currently have plus 11 to my attacks because of my mutagen. Fantastic. So let's roll damage. Oh, sorry. 3. 14. 27 damage.
That's enough.
That's enough?
As you just slice off this insect's head.
So, like, if I could, like, flavor it, I'd like to slice down first so that it's, like, its arms went forward and its neck became kind of, like, vulnerable. And then just with the second slice, just arc it up so that it's like a upward beheading motion.
Yeah.
And then I would like to turn around, and could I, because I still have my bonus action attack, would I be able to turn around and run and attack the grappling one with my last hit, or?
5 and 15.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So do that, and then I'm gonna turn around, and then with my offhand, which is my left hand, just like try and arc down and hit it. That'll be a 22.
Yep.
And that's going to be 3. Oh yeah, I don't get the D8 bonus. So 10 damage.
Okay. It's looking rough as you actually slice off one of its arms.
And I'm just gonna scream at it and be like, "Come at me! Let go!"
That is now Rymal.
Gonna turn off my storm aura, because now I have a lot of allies around me. 21 and 22 on attack rolls respectively to the one grappling Leo.
Yep.
22 damage total.
Yeah, no, it had 4 hit points. As you take the Morning Star and just still in your rage.
Just
Actually, yeah, how do you want to do this?
you know, I'm smashing like its thorax in the back, and like even though like it's like dropped, I'm like, nope, no chances.
You beat this large insect into a pulp. It is eviscerated, crunching, squishing noises.
Yep.
You are now covered in just like Ankeg insect goo.
Just to roleplay like raging still. I assume it's like the square is like kind of quiet, the marketplace is kind of quiet, but I'm still gonna be like partially yelling like, Leo, are you okay?
Ashlyn, do
Slowly
I
getting out
sense,
of the jaws that are left over the insect. I'm fine.
do I sense where those shark things are?
It seems like they fled.
Okay, it does seem like
You
they
were
like
too.
they're definitely not
You were not worth the meal that you may have had. They're animals. They're just monstrosities. They don't want to die.
Oh my god. I'm gonna use healing hands on myself to give myself 11 hit points.
As the
Looking around, looking around,
marketplace gets
Sorry, go ahead.
as the marketplace settles, there's the stench of death.
The defeat of these beasts was brought to you by the Black Sand Security Company.
As
Don't
you
forget
actually
it.
do watch a few people who had been hiding in these market stalls kind of poke their heads out.
I'm gonna drop my necrotic shroud. Can we flavor it like it just like turns
As
into like
there's-
sand and just goes?
Oh, that's actually no.
Like, kind of-
So dope.
Dissipates. As there's a moment of silence followed by a raucous cheer.
Thank you.
We are Black Sand.
Rymo wants to pull
That's who we are.
Push the healings, and I'm gonna run to all the guards on the ground. Are any of them like doing death throws? If so, I'm gonna throw a potion.
No, they did. They did.
Okay, never
They were lunched.
Well, Rymo's still gonna check all of them.
Actually,
the hell?
make a medicine check. Let's see. Will you save any of them?
13.
Okay. I basically did a contested roll there of whether or not any of these were alive.
Mm-hmm.
And our survey says.
Did my +1 help us?
Show me a live
Oh, I
guards.
guess because I rolled a 12.
There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Can I walk over and be
5,
like,
6. Let's see which of these.
I think the problem with this one is that his head is separated from his body.
Yes.
I'm no doctor
Yeah, a
though.
few of them are headless. I'm rolling on my NPCs sheet to see which of these soldiers is not dead.
Show me Kenny.
That was fucking intense.
And I'm kidding.
So you walk over and you see it's just a mess of golden armor, limbs gnawed off, frozen expressions of scream, and you do see a figure, small, about your height,
Kiva?
braided
Oh no.
black hair,
Is she dead?
and you turn her over, and eyes are closed, and there's a moment that you like desperately put your hand on her neck, and there's just the faintest heartbeat.
And potion of healing down her throat.
Yep.
Victor's
Victor's face.
Can I grab Leo like out of the as I'm pulling him out of the like displacer beast, and I'm looking over and be like, I know you almost died, but Rymal's spitting some heavy game with some resuscitation going on right now, and like we need to spectate.
Jimmy, where is he?
There's-
Where is
there's
he?
a-
Where is he?
So I'm gonna like point down the plaza, and we see him like holding her tender, pouring in the potion, and be like, God, I hope
Be
this
there.
works.
Literally, all the other ones are missing heads and things.
Cupid couldn't have wrote a
Just
better
dismembered.
story.
Yeah, this one's dismembered. This is the only one that has all of its limbs.
I walk over like, Leo, good
and
man, are you
there's
okay?
a
Oh,
moment-
oh.
Oh, oh, oh.
I'm just gonna look over at Remo as well, like, oh.
We're
There's a
watching
moment
Cupid
that's-
at work.
You watch as the potion kind of drips out from her mouth, and you instinctively kind of like lift up the head, and it goes down the throat, and eyes just barely flutter open. Ow!
I want to instinctively like put my body between where like so she can't see her like dead like comrades. I was like, so she only can see me. But, like, are you okay? Like,
So,
Starting with asking how she is. Good beginning. Good beginning. Solid form.
Keep going. Ask me more.
Ask how
I
her day
turned to
was.
my
Wait,
comrades like,
that's a bad idea.
I got this, thanks. No, not turning around, obviously. Just gonna be like, make sure, like, like, you say you're fine, like, are you okay? Like, feel yourself, like, anything broken, anything missing? Like, are you bleeding out?
you watch as she like kind of puts her arm down to like kind of prop herself up, and immediately it buckles from underneath her, and you can see this like you now see like a bit of bone
Fun.
where she must have been rammed by one of the bullets.
I'm gonna say, like, stay
And she
right
lets out
here,
this,
don't worry.
"Oh!"
You're gonna be fine, you're gonna be fine. I'm gonna turn to, like, Bran, you're probably better at healing than I am. Like,
He's out of healing.
I think you use
mean,
it all
like-
on me.
even out of, like,
No, I mean, I still
magic
got
healing,
some healing spells though. I'll cast
Like-
Cure Wounds at second level.
So you reach down, kind of like gingerly wrap your hands around her rather muscly bicep, and
Oh,
kind
she's
of
strong.
instruct her, kind of like coax her into breathing, and you cast the spell and pop the bone back into place.
For what it's worth, at 17 health.
And she winces. She's battle hardened. She's used to pain, but you know, forced resetting of bones, even magically, is not a pleasant experience. And she, for a second, she's, oh, I can move it. There's something.
She'd be like, hey, like we know you're in a lot of pain. We know they came to the ground. Were you here when they came out? Like, what happened before we got here?
Does it help, like,
Heard
cure
some-
wounds on her arm specifically?
That's how you were able to fix the bone. Like, she now has a working arm.
Ooh.
There was a some sort of ruckus at the menagerie, and evidently found it. Killed him. See, like, rage in her eyes now. Imbecile.
Who's the idiot?
Kind of just Marine, the fucking sun elf bastard.
Green.
What did he?
Sorry,
He runs the
Marine.
damn
the
place.
Elf?
Marine. Prissy little.
What did he do?
His fucking zoo. His creatures.
These are zoo animals? Who would pet this?
It's the menagerie. It's
It's funny, that was going to be the next place I wanted to go.
yeah, well, they're real damn proud of their collection. And
Why doesn't?
I ain't a fan.
That's a very
Why
dangerous
does no one
collection.
just have alpacas? I love alpacas.
I know. Or some penguins. You know, penguins would be nice, especially here.
My
Oh,
notes say the
tropical penguins
Rakesh
are so
Menagerie, big zoo. Makes a lot of sense now.
Yep. And she's finally, like, lucid now. The anger has, like, brought her back. And there's a moment that she looks down, she sees the blood under her, and notices the blood, even though she can't necessarily see all the bodies, she sees the blood on the ground. There's a just almost emptiness in her eyes. She's someone who has lost comrades before, but you can see in her eyes it's never easy. And this feels much more like waste. There was no honor in it.
I'm gonna flex
Exactly.
my 9 charisma and try to do my best to console her while like everyone else figures out what's going on. Just like, you did your best, you saved what you could, you did great.
Are there any other guards that have come into the square at this point?
Not
yet.
yet.
How are the civilians? Is there like
you-
disorder? Like, should our first?
They look terrified, but they are looking terrified, but grateful and apprehensively leaving their abodes. Rhino, roll with advantage because you established that rapport yesterday, and you did a damn good job of like.
Is it an
making
at 20?
her,
Is it an at
like-
20?
Yeah, it was. I got a 13 on the dice and a natural 20. It was my negative
Roll
1
for translator.
modifier. It's 19.
All right. What are you doing to console her?
Just trying to be like,
Oh, God.
you know, trying to like, you know, you did your best. You saved civilians. You know, you did your duty. Like, it wasn't in vain. Like that kind of shindig.
She's still like sitting on the ground, so you like kneel down almost in front of her and kind of put a hand on each shoulder. And there isn't actually much said. You're not a man of many words when it comes to this. But there's just this moment where you look at each other and there's this kind of understanding of this is hard. I understand. But you did your duty. And you feel her shoulders are tense and angry and just this fury, the same fury and the fire that you feel in yourself. And then it just releases and you feel her It appears crestfallen, but almost accepting. And kind of just rests her forehead against yours.
I'm just gonna hold that pose with her.
Ooh. I don't know about you guys, but I can use a drink.
Yeah.
Ask her out for
If I could, I'd
drinks.
like to-
We're going to get some.
I'd just like to address the crowd and tell them to, scream for the guard, get the guard over here while we're like trying to maintain the area. And as soon as the guard come, I guess I'll quickly debrief them on what happened, and then I'll head to the bar to catch up with everyone else.
Yeah, it takes a couple minutes, but eventually the guard does arrive. It appears that there were a few other creatures that had escaped, but you ran into the most devastation.
So yeah, while talking to the guard, if you want me to roleplay this, just let me know. I'd more or less like to say, yeah, there was some catastrophic damage. We got here as soon as we could. Black Sand Security Company, by the way, in case you guys are looking or ever need recommendations, we're here.
See, we do have a full array of services, including investigation. We are in town for a few days.
So far, we already know the cause of this. You're welcome.
Well, do we?
Menagerie. Cause.
Menagerie. The menagerie farm. Or the zoo.
Listen, there's no way. How do you think a bunch of animals all got out of this zoo at once? I smell some foul play.
Like the
Well.
train.
Can we investigate tomorrow? Because I took way more damage than is healthy.
With the guard, can we offer to meet with them at the zoo tomorrow and scout around a little?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check out the
You
crime
guys
scene.
have proven yourselves as capable.
Doors and corners, kid. Doors and corners.
Yep, I did not die at all. No unconsciousness here. I am completely capable.
Monks are one of those, maybe it's just me as a DM. I knock monks out the most.
I definitely
She's a
more.
I would knock timbers out every other combat.
This is the third time I've been knocked out in this campaign, and we only had five. I've only been in 5 fights at least.
It's
but-
totally normal.
It's
Perfectly
very
fine.
monk.
Monks, they're glass cannons. They have high AC until they actually get hit. Then it's just you've only got so many of those.
My thing was I got pinched real quick.
Yeah, that was a bad.
Do we want to wrap it up saying we're just retiring to the tavern
At
to
this point, I'm gonna turn to everybody
celebrate?
and be like, I'm gonna celebrate. At this point, I'm just looking for some ice for these wounds. I have 90 max hit points, and I'm at 26 right now. So I'm not saying that I look like Rymal did yesterday, but definitely I'm gonna be like, hey Rymal, look, I also got a fire tattoo. There's no fire tattoo, just copious amounts of blood.
I went from 96 to 2 hit points.
That
Yeah.
fucking hit was bad. But at least I didn't crit on the same one that I did on Rymal, because that would have been
Ugh.
80 hit.
Oh,
I only have 65 total. So, and then when the first time I got grappled, I was at 11. So, yeah,
No, these
I knew I
things-
was gonna get unconscious soon. It was just a matter of when.
All right, let's go back. You know what's good for wounds? Apple and cinnamon pie. I'm gonna get 4.
Ew, that sounds delicious. I might get one myself.
No. For once, I was gonna share.
How nice.
You're gonna
Thank
have
you.
one slice, exactly
Yes.
measured at 3 centimeters in maximum width.
From the corner, if you take out the perimeter, and then I'll be.
Like, I just want to emphasize that Ashtar is not necessarily a mathematically gifted person, but you see him basically pull out like a parabola and be like, all right, guys, let's measure your pies.
There we go. Oh, there's the lecture. Let me.
A protractor?
A protractor. That's what I meant. Yes, thank you.
I wasn't
said
gonna
he
say
wasn't
anything.
mathematically gifted. They do the curve.
All right, this seems like a good ending point for us
I gotta
all.
bounce in a minute. So
We nurse
Okay.
our wounds and eat pie tonight.
Sorry, one last
Oh.
ending point. Like, like wherever I assume Kiva's also coming to the bar. Just like let her know. Like, I don't drink when I'm in pain anymore. Please tell me about your fallen comrades. Like, tell me about their lives. I just want to sit there and listen. It feels good to get that emotion.
can I just again? I'm gonna like nudge Leo and be like, the game on this barbarian. God.
You do actually
Okay.
essentially get invited to a little like the left corner of the bar. All of the guards that are currently off duty and not trying to like clean anything up, essentially are hosting their own little like in memoriam for their fallen comrades. And Kiva actually invites all of you to join.
Sweet.
So we will enjoy some solemn pies. Okay.
Solemn pies.
Some solemn pies
The
and
guard.
condolence pies.
Do we toast our pies? Oh lord.
As
As the night's wearing down, I would like to like make a quick toast to the guard and just be like, no matter what happens, even though we were there, I'd like to be the first to say thank you for your service. Countless more civilians would have died if you had not been there first. So our fallen comrades may not have to fall after.
and they all cheers with you.
So who owns the?
It's very
the zoo?
somber, but there's an element of like celebration, like a tradition of celebrating the fallen, not.
Also, this may not even be true, but I'm gonna think one of them was eyeing one of my pies and full on just slap his hand, just like
Ah,
you don't get pie.
Who owns the zoo again?
that would be Fareen.
Very.
Can I-
Fareen. He's the sun elf.
Oh really? Could I are any of the guards particularly knowledgeable about this sun elf?
I have to leave
Not
at this point, so
outside of,
good night,
like-
everybody.
Good
Oh,
night.
thanks for joining, T.
Bye.
Here, let's just end the stream. Thanks everyone for joining. People watch tonight and we'll be watching in the future.